Alrighty. So the last we left off, the four of you awoke in a strange cell, not knowing where anything is, where you were, all of your stuff was gone. You were greeted by what appeared to be another person, perhaps more familiar with this place, and she told you that you were in Menzoberranzan, a drowish city in the Underdark. From there, you spent some time and you talked with her and found out some more information. Kai deafened. What did you do, Kai?
Okay. Don't mind me.
Okay. I just want to make sure we still had you.
I'm good. I'm alive.
Okay. But so you spent some time, you talked with her, you found out some information about the area. And from there, you were greeted by what appeared to be a slave master, with a number of other drow guards accompanying him. They took you to a area where you were able to see weaponry, and all that you knew was that you were preparing for a fight. After spending some time in the area and meeting another companion, Rogar, he was taken off to battle, and shortly thereafter you were also. In the battle, you competed against a suit of animated armor, and after a little bit of confusion with Riza not knowing what to do and being the first up, you were able to...
This is why it's bad when clerics are first.
Cleric should always come equipped with inflict wounds because it's way too much damage.
Wait, hold up. There we go. I'll put you guys on the wrong one.
My roll 20 is acting weird. I'm sorry. I don't mean like.
Hopefully the dice don't hate us as much this time.
I was just putting you onto a new page.
Oh.
So, and I think I accidentally put you onto the wrong page, so I transferred it back over.
Okay, because yeah, my roll 20 is taking the time to load. My bad.
We're currently in the arena.
Yeah.
Same.
Yep. That's where we're supposed to be.
Okay. Oh, all right. It's back. Whew. I thought my shit broke.
All right. I want to make sure that everybody is good. If we experience any technical issues, let me know and we can wait a little bit for you to catch up. But yes, so you were able to conquer the animated armor. Kai, who was immediately knocked out and then 3 seconds later resurrected by Riza, was just brought back up to his feet. And that was where we had left off.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Alright. So
I stand up.
yeah. I think Dex had brought you back up to your feet, but yeah. So you stand up. How rough is it that you're looking, Kai?
Because we leveled up, actually not that bad.
Yay!
Not full, but like over halfway. I'm good.
Okay, good. Alright. I'm gonna have everybody roll perception checks.
Okay.
I'm trying to rewrite all my notes because I found an empty notebook recently.
Yay!
If my page will come up. Shit, I don't think that's happening. Alright, cool. 20 broke. Oh no.
My +3 perception when I rolled a 3, so I got a 6. Meanwhile, Renbull with his -1 roll got a 14. I'm still staring at the floor. I'm checking myself for wounds. I'm not paying attention.
It's these new Eldritch eyeballs, I'm telling you.
Kai, you were just
Got him from my god halfway through the fight.
Alright, Dex, you got an 11, so Riza...
I'm sorry, my shit was acting weird. Let me get perception check.
Oh, wow! A natural 20.
Oh, really? Oh shit, I'm paying attention. Okay.
Yeah. When it shows, if you look in the chat, when it shows up green like that, you got a natural 20.
Oh, okay.
So, and you
If it
also
shows up as
have...
red, that's worse. It's a
All
1.
right. So let me grab this. I'm trying to remember all of the roll 20 shit. So Renbull, Dex, and Riza. The three of you look over opposite side from where Theriatus is standing. To find
He
all
who
my
shall not be named.
He who shall not be named, yes. You notice across the way is another drowish person also overlooking the arena. You don't know who this is. You don't know where she comes from. But she holds her head very high, looking down on each of you in the arena below her. Very white hair. And where her eyes would be, they're just a clear white.
Oh.
Just as quickly as you all notice her, she does disappear away from the balcony. And as does Theriatus. Now, Riza, because you rolled a natural 20, you get a whisper.
A what?
You get a whisper.
Oh, okay.
What you notice that no one else does, as you see this woman, you look up past her, and above on the ceiling, you can see numerous spiders.
Oh. No.
Large in size. From what you can see, you can count 4 of them, just on the ceiling, lingering, looking down at you.
Oh shit. Okay.
We'll go back.
Weird
How
lady
do I
over
look?
there?
Am I still handsome?
Yeah, did anyone else see that weird lady? That was weird.
Yeah.
I don't
Weird
know.
lady?
I swear I saw one really long nose hair coming out of her nose.
Sorry,
It
we're
was
having our
disgusting.
own conversation.
That's fine. That's fine.
It was disgusting. Who keeps nose hairs that long?
I wouldn't put it past you, Renbull.
What did I do?
What
Apparently
didn't you do?
existed.
I've done nothing but clean.
And spray 1,000 types of Febreze.
What's Febreze? Is that some kind of brand of wine?
It's an incense.
It's a brand of magic.
Hey, guys, not to interrupt or anything, but wait, hold on. Okay.
Can we call all the drow slavers
Yes.
Rin boys?
What?
What?
So can we call all the drow slavers Rin bullies?
Ren bullies.
Because they all hate Rin bull.
Sure, why not? And yes, Riza,
So they're
you can.
Bullies.
Okay, not to interrupt anything, but anybody notice anything weird about the ceiling, place around us?
Yeah, their nose hairs are stupid long.
There's stone.
Do you look up?
Do you look
I look up.
Okay.
I'm looking up at all times when it comes to you fuckers. You're tall.
higher than that?
I am
What do I
normal
see when I
height.
look
You are
up?
just short.
Okay. As Riza addresses this, and as each of you look up, at the very top of the ceiling, just about 50 feet above you, are 4 large spiders in webs hanging above the top of the ceiling.
I hate you.
Are the doors that we entered through open?
No, they are not.
I'm gonna assume they expect us to fight those.
Oh no.
You know why they're not staying to watch?
Kai, go ahead and roll another perception check.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna cast Detect Magic to see if there's anything magical about these spiders. Or see if there's anything magical around the area.
21.
Alright. So, Kai, you... you did notice that the other 5 had left, and what you can hear behind the door where you had entered from is a conversation. And Renbull, 30 feet. You do not sense anything magical within your within 30 feet of you.
Okay, I'm gonna take like a walk from each side of the room.
Okay.
Just trying to keep an eye on the spiders.
As you pass the door, you do sense a small presence of magic.
Coming from the other side of it?
Yes. And you also, at this point, will start to hear a conversation as well on the other side that you do not recognize the language of.
Is it... what school of magic is it? Or is it just emanating from, like, a being that's able to use magic?
It is, just emanating from a being.
Okay.
At this point, from what you can tell.
Okay, I'll walk back to the group then.
Okay.
Some of them can cast magic.
Kai, are you trying to listen in on the conversation?
I'm assuming that it's in a language I don't understand.
It is.
You know, you guys have a spider problem. You should really get an exterminator.
Riza's meanwhile just like her eyes are just like trying to watch the spiders, you know, just like
You're just like fixated on them.
yeah, like it's like
From here, how big do they look?
They are definitely not small. Judging from what it is that you can tell, they would be classified as a large beast.
oh fun.
So they are larger than you.
But they're not
at least
immediately
5
trying
times
to
my
attack
size.
us.
No, they are just on the ceiling, and it does appear that they are watching you.
Oh
Huh. Like fucking guard spiders.
How high is that ceiling?
About 50 feet.
Okay.
And none of these assholes are responding to my
Actually, as you
impressive wit.
as you start calling out to them that they have a spider problem, the door slams open into you, pushing you back.
oh
And the group appears on the other side of the door. And they all have the shackles ready for each of you as they approach.
I graciously bow and say, well, hello, gentlemen.
They just slap the chains on you without a second thought.
This is some sort of hospitality.
So one by one, they go to each of you and they rechain the shackles. Renbull, your detect magic is still up, correct?
For 10 minutes.
For 10 minutes? Yeah, I would say this is still within 10 minutes. They walk up to you, grab a hold of your bicep area, and 2 of them hold you there, while another one uncuffs the bracers that are around your wrist and attach new ones.
These ones are probably magical, right?
These are magical. I'm gonna have you roll an arcane check.
Arcana?
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
I know everything about these.
These are anti-magic shackles that they have.
You invented them.
While you have them on, you are unable to cast any magical spell, and your detect magic ends there.
Okay, just before they slap them on me, can I try to prestidigitation just as they do it, a key in my hand?
Make a sleight of hand.
Because I know it's vocal and somatic.
Yeah.
14?
14. Okay. That one rolled away from me. All right. From what you can see, the guard does not pay much attention to you as you cast this spell and you hold a key in your hand.
Okay. Specifically, like a key for cuffs.
Just like a basic key.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have this key in your hand. Make a perception check.
Perception. I mean, mid-range.
Yeah. Okay. What you can tell is that the guards that are immediately handling you do not seem to pay any mind to your emotions. And they just resume rechaining each of you in preparation to leave the arena.
Okay. I'm gonna just hide it in my palm and have both my hands fisted up.
Okay.
Is it just the guards that are dealing with us, or is it the he who shall not be named and the other lady as well?
Theriatis and Benray.
Yep.
The correct pronunciation would be Boehner. But no. They are standing outside of the room, letting the guards handle the situation. Oh, and your little tentacle also goes away, Renbull.
Yeah. I'm assuming anything associated with me except for, because this thing just kind of stays there for for however long.
All right. Yeah. Alrighty. So nobody does anything else. They just kind of go along with the guards. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't feel like dying today.
Yeah, it's just no definitely, but still keeping an eye on Reza is still having eyes on a spider because she just hates bugs.
Yeah.
It's just those things better not fucking move. I will scream.
Alrighty. So the guards gather each of you, each having a hand on you the same way that they had before, and they lead you out to where the two are standing, just past the stairs going to the hallway. Theriatis seems to be standing a little bit behind this woman as she glances over and looks at each of you. And he seems to have his head lowered a little bit as she just looks each of you over, and she gives a slight nod and just says, "You've done well, each of you. It's been a long time since we've had good fighters. However, Gnome, I would like for you to hand over what you created." And she holds out her hand to you.
I'm sorry, but I can't hand over a tentacle that I don't know where it comes from.
I am no fool.
I'm telling you, I haven't made anything.
You really want to test her, right?
I personally don't know the strength of the item I've made, so I'm just gonna clench up my hand and see if I can break it. Just like dust it.
Roll a strength check.
14?
It does not break.
Oh.
It is still very firmly in your hand. And as you say this, oh boy. As you say this, she mutters an incantation under her breath. And what's your armor class again?
13. It's not
Alright.
very high.
Okay. So, a flame-like radiance comes from her hand and streaks towards you, dealing 5 points of radiant damage to you. She just looks at you once again. It be in your best interest to hand it over.
Hand what over?
That key, gnome.
All you had to do was ask. And I'll just
I think
like,
they need to learn banners.
I'll like, do like the weird thing, I'll pretty much like puppeteer my left hand with my right and kind of like flip over my right hand, and open my palm.
Alright. She takes the key from you. Thank you.
All you need is specifics. By the way, that's gonna be gone in an hour.
I'm aware of how your magic works. Which is why we even have you in those cuffs. Don't test me.
Oh, I noticed.
Don't test
At least she said
me,
thank you.
gnome.
Why would I test you? I mean, you're clearly older than me.
She turns over to Theriatis and says something in a language that you don't understand in a very adamant tone. He just stands there and slowly nods his head and gives you a glare.
I'm just gonna look at him a little smugly.
I'm assuming we're all probably standing next to each other at this point.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm going to quietly say to Renbull, you know, if I'm not actively trying to piss people off, it's probably not the smartest idea.
Yeah, but they hate me.
Maybe for good
Valid
reason.
point.
I'll just keep quiet. It would be smart anyway.
She looks back at you. She looks back at all of you. She just kind of sighs. You have 1 hour until your next fight. Be ready.
That key's gonna be gone by then.
I'm aware, gnome. She's
An
just
hour,
she's
an
just gonna
hour is
punch
not
you.
very long.
She's just gonna punch you. She's like not even gonna waste a spell on you again. Oh god. You take 4 points of damage.
I'll be alright.
Yeah.
You know, an hour's not very long, and this is a lot. I'm just gonna start whining, basically.
You'll do fine. And as she says this, she mutters another incantation underneath her breath towards you, Kai. And you're actually gonna heal 7 points.
Out loud, I'm gonna go, oh, she's nice!
You're not pissing me off.
I like
I'm
you.
gonna touch my ring through my shirt. I don't want her to take that away.
By the way, guys, I'm full health now. Yay.
Yay!
By the way, guys, I'm half health now. Yay.
Don't piss off people you don't know.
That's what I do.
I say thank you, my lady, and I bow.
Dex, make a sleight of hand. Hopefully it doesn't take 20 years. There we go. Oh boy.
Oh, no.
And you don't have a Dex mod. Wait, do you have proficiency on it?
I don't know.
Hold on.
You want?
You should have proficiency.
Yeah, because I'm rogue.
Yeah, you do. For some reason, I don't think it added. But, either way, it still wouldn't be high enough. I'm sorry.
Oh, my ring.
She sees you, and her eyes, even though pupilless, you can tell that her eyes go straight to that necklace, or straight to your hand playing with something underneath your shirt. But she doesn't seem to pay much mind to it. And she just nods her head and leaves. The rest of the guards round you up, and you all are led back to the same room that you were before. In the prep quarters.
And then they, I assume, close the door and leave us with just the two guards in the room.
Yep.
Then, in that case, after we get in the room and the door closes, and everybody walks in, I'm going to stand staring towards the door for a good, 30 seconds or so until they solidly walk away.
Mm-hmm.
And the smile that I've been holding this whole time is going to immediately drop. I'm just going to go, ah! And I'm going to kick the door. I'm not going to do anything. There's no actual force. I'm just frustrated. That's it.
So you're just gonna kick the door and churn and walk away?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just frustrated.
Alrighty.
Basically, I clearly didn't like the lady as much as I did.
So yeah, you are back in the prep quarters and have been told that in 1 hour you are going to be going to another fight.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pick up the loot. We'll go back over to the little spot that we were in before.
What was that, Rimble?
Have I been unchained?
No, you still have those anti-magic chains on you.
Do we all still have our cuffs on?
Yes.
Are my cuffs big enough to play the lute?
Yes, you can play the lute.
He's got ankle chains on his fucking wrist.
What?
Ankle chains are a lot longer, so that way the prisoner can actually walk. But they still keep the feet restricted so they can't run.
There's enough room to even be able to grab at the collar around your neck, but you don't necessarily have full range of motion. But you're able to kind of finagle your way and play the lute. So it's not like your wrists are glued together. There's a little bit of room. You really pulled out the fucking uke.
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess.
So Renville spent.
Which, by the way, I am putting my hands as close together as I can.
You would. And yes, Remble, I see that you are using 2 hit dice. That is all of them.
Oh, I know.
And that should not do much for you either.
Oh, I know. My healing rolls are shit. My damage rolls are shit. I can't hit anything, but I'm smart.
Oh boy. It's gonna be a thing. So yes, you all are sitting in this room. And, Dex, you're looking at weapons. Do you want to continue looking for your stuff?
Yeah, I want my other dagger.
Alright. Roll a investigation. Alright. Don't have... But you should get a +3 to that for your intelligence, so that's a 15. Alright, let me see here. So, having seen the table before and the weapons, you've kind of been able to narrow down some of the stuff, so you are able to find your other dagger. And you are also able to find your short bow and some arrows.
I'm happy now. Right. I'm gonna start talking to my daggers.
Say again?
I'm gonna talk to my daggers. Grandma, Grandpa, I missed you. I'm sorry I lost you both.
Oh. Have I figured out whether my weapons are mine or no?
Roll an investigation.
I feel like I'd be able to tell whether they have the purple grips on them or not, but okay.
Renbull, why don't you ask her? Oh.
I assume I just found some that had purple on them.
Yes, they have purple on them.
Good enough for me.
Still can't guarantee if they are yours or not.
Good enough.
I don't know
I'll
why
take
you're
it.
rolling such shit.
On only that, too. Every time I'm trying to find my weaponry and my shit, it's like, nah.
Yeah.
You know, whatever.
Oh, man.
Fuck it.
Oh my god. Riza just stares at the ceiling. Oh my gosh. The conversation that you guys are having in the chat.
Only secrets.
Only secrets. Alright. So, y'all are just gonna take the opportunity to take a short rest. If you want to roll any hit dice or anything like that, feel free.
Rolled, because I know I used one of my, Oh, is that a long rest or short rest? I'm trying to remember.
Spell slots are a long rest for you.
Okay.
As
Cool.
a
Except for me.
Alright, I just had to remember.
Yeah, warlocks are the ones that have that super cool ability of replenishing spell slots on a short rest.
Yeah.
But
It's even cooler if you go.
you only used your first spell slot, right? Just
Yeah.
one? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, so that should be fine then. You only used one in... Well...
Wait a minute. She used magic too. What the hell?
There's a reason, Renbull.
Yeah, I'm smart.
You gotta think.
I use my brain.
Technically, my tentacle isn't a. Well, never mind. I just reread it. It's magically.
It is magic, yes. So yeah, you still have 2 spell slots, but you did use one of your 3 for your first level spells.
Yeah.
But yeah. I don't think you took any damage. Dex, I don't think you took any damage either.
No.
So, and Rumble used his 2 hit dice. So yeah. Alright. So, as you guys are all sitting and chatting about anything and everything, whatever it is that you guys want to, about half an hour goes by, and the doors slam open.
Just startled.
And Renbull, you would be the only person to see Rogar's body just kind of flop in the doorway, bloody and bludgeoned. So he is now in the room, face down on the floor, not a care in the world. So
does he have a pulse?
Yes, he has a pulse. Roll a medicine check.
Hey, I'm proficient in that. Apparently not.
I'm proficient in that. I don't know what I'm doing here. He does have a pulse, and he is conscious. He's just laying on the floor.
Someone help me over here. Doesn't deserve to lay on the floor.
I want to lay on the floor.
But there's beds.
I'm fine here.
But there's beds.
Ah!
You want to be depressed and cry on the floor like I, as a character, do every night? Missing my family, having flashbacks to my village burning.
No backstory stuff. Shh.
If she wants to spout out her backstory in the middle of roleplay, that's fine. So, whether or not you guys hear it is gonna kind of be up to you. So, you all are talking to Rogar and, like, trying to persuade him to get to a bed, and he just begrudgingly pushes himself up. He growls at you, Renbull, before going and sitting at the table here. And he just plops his head against the table.
Don't growl at me for caring.
The fucking ukulele is so distracting.
That's the idea.
Oh,
This is what I spend my time doing in here, basically.
It's like a prisoner with the harmonica.
It's just Kai's version of the fucking harmonica.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, and I gotta make it sadder. Minor keys.
oh my gosh. Alrighty. So y'all just take your short rest and chill the fuck out?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, after the hour passes, and it almost seems like it's completely on the dot, the door slams open and the 4 guards come back in and round you up, getting you ready to head out. So, nobody fights at all, right?
I sling my instrument over my shoulder and hold out my hands to get shackled.
They already are shackled.
They were already shackled, Guy.
Then I hold my hands out for them to take my shackles.
So they round you up, they group you at the doors. As they're about to reopen the door, Rogar just kind of glances over at each of you. And he just kind of gives a look. and just says, "Good luck. It's not a good day." He turns back over to Lena as they open the doors and escort each of you out.
We're gonna die.
Oh boy, that's surely that's surely fuck. What's the word for that now? That's really comforting.
Foreboding?
Yeah.
It'll be fine. I only almost died once already.
Oh, man. So, they escort each of you, and they don't take the same route to the first little arena that you all were at. You instead seem to be taking a different route. And this walk goes on and on and on. And
is it just like dark to dark?
It almost seems that way.
Cool. Is it just like a long, echoey hallway?
Kind of.
At some point going down the hallway, I'm just gonna go, hello! And see if it echoes.
It echoes.
Fun.
So, at the top of the screen, you should be able to see like a little area, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is where you all are at.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to place your tokens.
Okay, yeah, just... If it was... Oh my god, I swear to god. Shit. I swear.
Ah.
There we go.
Alright.
On. I'm having problems. How do again?
Go to the little newspaper, look at your token, drag and drop it onto your screen.
I did that, and it wouldn't let me do it.
Drag and drop the name onto the screen.
Yeah.
I ought to do that too, but now it's being weird. Roll20, why are you being weird? Ah.
I'll see it. I see so many Renbulls. Renbull, stop it.
My god, they multiply.
Got it. Nailed it.
There you
They
go.
all hop on each other's shoulders and become tall.
Alright. So...
There's 3 Red Bulls stacked in a coat.
Oh my god.
I have
Hey,
my...
maybe he'll be normal height.
It would only take 2 to make him 8 foot tall.
True. Alright.
Or just under, I think.
As you all stand in this hallway, just through the iron bars of the gate in front of you, you can see out into this large, vast arena. And it is covered with blood and cracked stone. You can definitely tell that this is the main fighting pits. You can hear a large crowd just beyond and catch little glimpses of it just out of the corners, just out of eye range.
Gladiators.
A chill runs down my spine. Just like, hey. This will be pleasant.
Body's aching all the time.
The gates open and you're forced out into the arena.
Yes, we move. Wait. Oh.
Ooh,
Oh.
circle.
It's big. That's a circle. That is indeed a circle.
You know, always been trying to figure out how the fuck to make a circle in this app.
I actually made an entirely different... I actually essentially used like a Photoshop thing.
Alright.
And I had to make it outside and then put it back in, and it was a whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
It's a circle within a square.
Yeah, it's a mess.
Who lives in a pineapple? Okay.
Kai and Dex. Thank you.
Didn't want to come in.
So you're all pushed out and a gate slam closed behind you. On the opposite side, you can see another gate. And as it opens, this large beast comes out from the other side. Motherfucker.
It's one of those damn spiders, isn't it?
Half human, half spider.
Oh, this bitch!
It comes running out into the arena, shouting something in a language that you don't understand. Like a battle cry. I would like
I've dealt with these before. Kai has not, but I have.
I would like for everyone to roll initiative.
Oh,
Initiative!
initiative. That is. Here we go.
You want to pull
15!
Oh, come on! Oh, that's
Damn,
right.
Yep. You have an initiative tracker.
Where'd it go? Where is
It's
it?
on the left side. Should look like a little timer thing, I think.
Ah, yes.
Always fucking first.
Yeah, for some reason you rolled a freaking 21.
What the hell?
Hold
Renbull.
on. My thing's acting up. My thing's acting up a bit.
Yeah.
3.
Kai.
You want me to re-roll?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and have you reroll, Kai.
I mean, you can just input 15 in there.
Woo!
Hey! Kai got a natural 20.
I'll take it. Shush. Don't input anything. This is it.
This is your only time you get a good roll.
Okay.
It still didn't put me in, but this is the one.
Which one has a better dex?
Yeah. So you have a +1. They both have a +1.
Yeah, but what's the score? Not the modifier.
Here, I can check that. Riza's got a 12.
I'm a 13.
So you would go first in the initiative.
Thank God.
Okay. For some reason, you're not showing up here, though.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to click the token first and then initiative.
Oh. Well.
DM, if you go to the little gear in the turn order thing, you can just add custom ones.
Yeah. I didn't want to have to pull out my keyboard, but I do. So. Kai. 21. And you would go there. So, Dex, we just need you.
I rolled. I got a 6.
Oh, there it is. And yeah, you don't have anything, so. Six. Alrighty. And
What's the frickin' button again to measure distance movement?
It's like a button.
There's 2 different ways to do it. In the top left, there's a little circle with a measuring tape in it. You can use that, or if you hold down on your character token, move it around just a bit, and click right click.
It is a 13. Alright. Okay. So, Kai, you're up first.
I feel like this is a bad decision. Because I don't remember their movement speed.
Or what race are you?
Well, I know mine. I'm talking about the fucking enemy.
Don't metagame.
Yeah. Shush. How fast do they look? No, they're 75 feet away. We'll do full movement. I'm just running forward. And I'm not doing anything else because I can't.
Alright.
You could take an action to move even farther.
Nope. Not doing that. Because then she's just going to run right up on me and start hitting me. Oh.
Alright. So that ends your turn?
Yeah.
Riza, you're up.
Okay, so I also move forward. Because, like, just to be on the safe side, healing and shit like that.
I probably should have, flanked some or something. I don't know. I'm being stupid.
Okay, let me see. Walking speed is 30. Okay. Yeah, I think it should be fine. Yeah. That's right. I hope that's right.
Yep.
No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be 30 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, we have the same movement.
Alright, yeah. So I like just stick close behind,
Okay. And is that all you do?
Well, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do anything else for now.
Alright.
I'm just running up with my scimitars. That's it.
Alright. So now is... Hold on. One sec. While I figure this shit out. There. Why do I have a random one there? Because now, since it's turn, guys would know it in the initiative order. So, there you go. I don't know why.
I did just hear you say 13.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shut up.
Wait. I'm dumb. So, run forward, right? And hold the attack until they're within range, within combat
Okay.
with me.
Okay.
I remembered how to play Dungeons and Dragons, guys. Oh,
Congratulations.
thank
Good
you.
job.
That's what I'm doing. Cool. Finally figured it out. It took a couple tries.
Trying to see. Alright. So, with it being its turn. Hold on. Let me see, because I need distances as well.
What kind of distance you need?
So much distance.
This thing's gonna go over here and then there. And then...
You're like, this is how far I can move, and it'll go right back where it started.
You can split it by doing right click.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That you just made a spider web of shit. Oh, fuck,
Well,
is it?
now you've given me a goal.
So,
Oh god.
it's gonna move over here.
Oh.
I'll just make a spider web.
And it is also going to hold its attack.
I don't like that.
I don't like that it's smart.
It has enough brains.
I don't like that it has a spider body. It's freaking me out. Not me. Yeah. Yes.
I'm just afraid this thing has a 10-foot reach.
Yeah.
I mean, it could. You don't know.
Good. Hold on, just one more question because you never mentioned it. Do we all still have our shackles on or no?
No, your shackles have been taken off.
Thank fuck.
All right.
Because I am useless.
So now it is Dex's turn.
I'm just going to rush forward with the rest of everyone.
So you're all just grouping up in the middle of the arena.
Yeah, apparently
Yeah,
I
don't
have
leave
ducklings.
someone die. I'm scared.
I want. I'm just trying to make sure you don't, like, if you get killed again, or something. I can.
I appreciate it. I don't like this.
I don't like them. I don't like the spiders. Just spider.
Okay. Alright, and Dex, that ends your turn? Because also remember,
Yeah.
remember too that now you can use your bonus action to do the dash action.
Dodge, dash, and hide.
Yeah.
Question for the DM,
Yes.
because we got kind of a description. It's like spider lady, right?
Essentially.
Centaur
Does
with
the
spider body.
spider lady is it just a spider lady? Does the spider lady have weapons? Does the spider lady have like armor? Does the spider lady have like magical potions to chuck at us? What
Roll perception.
is she holding anything?
Roll perception, Kai.
I'm scared of the spider lady, okay? Oh.
The dice just really don't like you.
Kai, what the fuck?
Not when it comes to that, apparently, even though it's a +3.
You can tell that Spider Lady is holding a longsword.
Oh.
Cool. That's
Nice.
something.
Wait, do I?
She's got pointy things.
Yep. So, we'll count that as, like, your bonus action from your turn. So,
Yeah, sure.
so, Dex, do you want to use your dash action to get within melee of it? Or
Bonus action.
dash as your
No, I'm
bonus
good
action? and then
standing
melee?
right here. I don't want to get close to it.
Okay. Then, Renbull, you're up.
Fuck joining them. I'm going this way.
Yeah.
Smart.
Okay.
Smart.
And I'm going to cast Armor of Agathis on myself at first level.
Armor of Agathis. Okay.
So I got 5 temporary hit points, and if anything deals damage to me, it takes 5 cold damage.
Okay. Good to know. And that's with a melee attack. Alright.
Yeah.
And this is only while you have those hit points, though. So once those hit points go away, that cold damage also goes away.
Yes.
Yes. Alright. Anything else?
Nope. Tentacles are still down to a long rest, so.
Okay. Thought it was a
That'd be
short
okay.
rest.
Nope.
I thought-
Tentacles are down. Short rest is spell slots.
Okay. Alright. No problem.
I can recheck that though.
Yeah. You can just pop it up. Because I thought it was a short rest. 'cause
Regain
you-
all expended uses when you finish a long rest.
Huh. Okay. So can you use it twice?
I can use it as many times as I have proficiency.
Okay, so then it would be twice. Because your proficiency is a 2.
Yeah, currently twice.
Alright. Okay, so that brings us back to the top of the order. Kai.
If I do this, she's gonna hit me. I'm
Gonna
gonna
be a bit till
do.
my turn, so I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Okay.
Fucking, we're playing this game. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna hold my fucking action. If she comes into combat with me,
Okay.
I'm basically like standing defensively.
Alrighty then.
Trying to flank this giant spider lady.
So anything else that you want to do?
No.
Okay. That brings us to Riza, your turn.
Okay, so, well, I guess she's gonna move after me. So, let me see. Oh yeah, that's right, fuck, I didn't transfer all the spells and shit over if I wanted to. Alright.
You can still look at D&D Beyond.
Yeah, so I'm looking at, like, D&D Beyond. Oh. I don't, let me see if I might stuff. Okay, well, I only have a sword and magic and stuff like that. Like, at this point, I guess I'll just...
You have your mace.
Yeah, I do have my mace. But, like, I don't want to be the first to, like, come at it because it's a fucking spider. Fuck that shit. Well, I mean, I guess I would want to try to kill it, but... For now, I'm just gonna... watch it first, I guess. Like, keep my distance, so I don't think I want to move just yet.
Okay, so you don't want to move towards it.
Yeah.
Do you want to hold your action like Kai is? Like, Kai is holding his action for it to come within melee range and then get the attack opportunity.
Yeah. You have to specify what action you're holding though. Like I don't have many actions. I am holding specifically an attack.
Okay.
For when she comes to combat with me.
My aunt is trying to call me. I did not tell her, but I'm sorry. Let me see what she wants because she's gonna get pissed. Oh, sorry.
Oh boy.
Sorry, that took a little while.
It's fine.
It's okay.
We're still
having
on
a minor
Riza.
break.
Yeah, we're on Riza. She had a phone call
All right.
in the middle of her turn.
Freaking.
Yeah.
What were they? Spider ladies. Drow spiders? Yeah, drow spiders.
I was wondering what the fuck was right here, and then I looked in close and I was like, motherfucker, you turned the goddamn token again.
Sorry.
I turn my token, depending on which direction I'm facing.
It makes sense.
Yep.
Alright. Riza.
And I'm keeping my eyes on that
Yeah.
lady.
Alright.
It was just my aunt trying to check up on me. Once I told her it was D&D session, she was like, "Oh shit, I'll call you later." So, like,
So it clearly wasn't important.
He was like, "Okay, what is that? Oh, it's a game. It's a game I'm playing. It's a role-playing game. All right, bye."
Oh shit, you being a nerd? Okay.
All
Let me
right.
leave that to you.
So, Riza, do you want to hold your action to do something if they come within range?
Yes, I'll just hold my action for now.
Okay, what action are you holding? Are you holding an attack? Are you holding a spell?
Are you moving at all?
You have to move before you can hold your action.
Yep.
Okay. So,
If you choose to move.
maybe I'll move a little closer, and then I'll hold a spell. Let me see which spell. Alright.
I just want you to know,
Yeah.
if you hold a spell that requires a spell slot, and it comes all the way back down to your turn, and the conditions are not met, you lose that spell slot.
Oh. Okay.
So if you're gonna do something, I'd suggest using a cantrip.
I did my cantrips are not even.
Oh, let me.
They are not for combat.
Yeah, they really aren't.
Yeah, I did not have a fighting ready. No.
Yeah.
He's a lover, not a fighter.
Turns out she was ready for a tavern.
Apparently.
Apparently, I didn't know we were gonna be in fucking black market.
Essentially, yeah.
But yeah, I think maybe I'll just hold an attack, with my mace instead.
Okay.
I want right away, so.
So if the enemy comes within melee range of you, then you'll attack it with the mace.
Yeah.
We're all just like splitting up to see which direction it chooses.
Pretty
I
much.
ran back there because it's farther from it.
Yeah. All right.
You're smart.
Bad part is I got 25 feet. I got 25 feet of movement.
So if you try to run away
I mean,
from it,
I
you
need
really
to get
can't.
close to it to do anything.
Yeah, I have to use a dash action.
Yeah. Okay. So Riza's holding her turn. Think. So that brings us back to us. Let me. Well, hold on. Trying to.
Spooter Looty.
No, don't loot the spider lady.
Oh, shit.
So. I'm gonna do this. Alright.
I can't keep from laughing into my cup of Dr. Pepper.
You pour your
Okay.
Dr. Pepper out of the can?
I like ice. Sometimes.
I like it room temperature. Ice hurts my teeth.
Okay. So. Spooter Lady.
Spooter Looty.
It's just always going to be referred to as Spooter Lady now. Is
Spooter
actually
Looty.
going to go up to Dex.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Dex, what's your armor class again?
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh.
It's 11.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
No. No,
no.
I know what's happening, I think.
It's gonna do 2 attacks against you. Okay. One of them does miss, thankfully. But
Oh, good.
one of them does hit. And it's going to do 1d4. And of course it rolls a fucking 1 on the damage.
Ah.
Thank God.
Good. That's good for me, not for you.
Hold on, it's not done yet. So you take 1 point of piercing damage. Oh wait, no, I'm rolling the wrong fucking thing. My bad. I rolled the wrong dice. So you actually
It's a
take...
1.
No, you actually take 3 points of slashing damage. I'm sorry, 6 points of slashing damage. And that'll end its turn.
Oh, cool. Nice.
So, Dex,
Great.
you're up.
Smack it.
She's gonna, like, spit a little blood out, and she's like, okay, that's the best you got, come on. She's gonna, like, try taunting it to see if it'll do anything.
You're a rogue, oh no.
You want to taunt the spider creature that is towering over you right now.
Yes. I will look into the face of death and laugh.
She's making decisions.
Roll intimidation.
Okay.
Hey Dex, I do have a question.
Yeah.
Is your strength higher than your dexterity?
Yes.
You can use your strength for your attack rolls and your damage rolls. With every weapon except for ranged weapons, excluding daggers and...
You really just
And
rolled a
axes.
natural fucking 20 on intimidation.
Wow.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
She's intimidating AF.
GM, I am right about that, right?
Yes.
Even with daggers and hand axes, you can use your strength as a modifier.
Yeah, they're finesse weapons, so you would be able to use either or.
Yeah. So Dex, so you can, hit better than a +0.
Yeah.
Gotta use that strength.
Okay. So you basically just stand there and laugh at this large spider creature, and it kind of like cocks its head at you. Is there anything else that you want to do on your turn?
I think that's it.
I would count that as your bonus action, just considering exactly what it was that you did to try to intimidate and frighten the creature. So you would still have your action to be able to attack it.
Would you like to stab?
Alright, then I'll attack it.
Okay. Go
Remember,
ahead. Yeah,
use your strength modifier.
Yeah, use your strength mod. So go ahead and roll your attack, a d20. So,
Well, come on, you gotta add a strength modifier.
I'm aware. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at her strength mod.
Plus proficiency bonus.
Yes, I yes.
Sorry, I can't help but remind people of things.
I completely understand, and I'm not angered or frustrated at all by it. I appreciate it because sometimes I need the reminder. But so you basically stand and laugh at this creature, and you slice its daggers across its legs that are in front of you, and it seems as though it has barely an effect on it, and in turn it starts to just laugh at you.
I am offended it is laughing at me. I am disappointed.
So that brings us to Renbull. It's your turn now.
Okay, I've been thinking about this the whole time. I don't know which way to move. Because it's either I move back to where I was, I'll be less safe, but I'll have a better view on it.
Uh-huh.
Or I move more downwards, I'll have a less view on it, but it'll be more safe.
Well, that's,
Because these guys are in my way.
yeah. Considering that it is, large,
I'll go this way.
yeah, I would say that you have enough of a viewpoint on it.
Yeah, I at least got a viewpoint on its ass.
Yeah.
So speaking of ass, Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch blast that ass.
Blast that spot ass.
Alright.
Nat 20!
Natural 20! Hey! Awesome. Alright.
How
So
are you treating nat 20s for this campaign again?
the damage roll is doubled. So I'm gonna guess that it was a 5 that was rolled, or was it?
Yeah, the first one was 5.
Okay, so that would be 5 times 2, which would be the 10. And I
It's just 5 times 2.
yeah. Does that take the does that take like your modifier at all?
Eldritch Blast, no. I believe that requires the Eldritch Invocation Agonizing Blast.
Okay, so it does take 10 damage at least, whereas
Yeah,
it would have
10
been 5. So, yeah.
I'll take it.
So, you shoot out your Eldritch Blast and it kind of recoils as it hits it in its chest area, and it immediately looks over at you and just snarls at you in a disgusting manner.
Ah, fuck!
Alright.
I got nothing else I can do.
Okay.
That'll be in the
That'll bring us to Kai.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just flank it,
Alright.
and then whack whack.
Quack,
Make sure
quack.
you roll that with advantage.
Quack, quack.
Roll at advantage.
love flanking advantage.
There's 4 of you against 1 creature. It's pretty awesome.
So there's the first whack.
Okay.
And I'll
Fight with advantage.
advantage.
Cool.
Okay.
Very
So this is your first attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to be sure. All right. Go ahead and roll your damage on it. All right. So wait. Where the hell is?
I don't even know. It's supposed to be 1d6 plus 2, but it's being stupid. So
Okay. So I
hold
think
on.
it's taking the one on the left, because it is
let me.
the one is technically further on the left.
Okay,
I'm
maybe
not seeing two numbers.
We're seeing two.
it did 2
that
dice
showed up.
rolls.
Yeah.
Oh.
I might just do it manually from now on.
Oh, are you doing 3D dice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that it's taking the 1 and then adding the 2 to it. So you do 3 points of damage to it with the first attack. Go ahead and roll your
Cool.
second attack.
Well, it's 1d6 plus dex or...
Yeah. So that is 16 with advantage. Okay. The 16 does barely hit it. So go ahead and roll your second attack.
Alright, armor class 16.
I'm just gonna do. Okay, there's the d6. Another 1. Plus 2. 3.
Alright.
3 and 3.
So you slash down both of your scimitars across the ass of this lady spider, because it is facing towards Dex, so it is the ass. And it recoils and it hisses towards you in a great distaste. It is
I'm just gonna
not
go. I
happy.
like big butts, and I cannot lie.
Alright, and I believe that will do it for you. Riza, your turn.
Okay, cool. So I'm looking. Well, I guess I would try to get a little distance now. Try to get some distance.
Okay.
I guess I'll move here.
Okay.
And then let me see if I have a good. Oh, that actually has a large range. Hold on. Because I want to try to see if I can use a spell.
Okay.
Guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt up the butt!
Yeah. But I'm like, wait, is it like? Because I'm trying to see the
It is a ranged spell attack.
Yeah.
So
I think guiding bolt is a dex save? Or I'm thinking of a different spell.
hold on. No, it is a ranged spell attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I would, just because you're still, like, really new in combat, I would suggest that you actually move maybe an additional 10 feet to the left so you have a straight shot on it.
Yeah, let me do that. Okay. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
So, if you want to go ahead and cast Guiding Bolt, go ahead and make your melee spell attack. It's going to be a +4. So, just roll a d20 and add 4.
Okay. Okay. R/D20, right? The R
Yeah.
/D20.
I think.
Slash R space.
Oh, /R space. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, this isn't Reddit.
It's not wrong.
Okay. Let me. Nope. /R space, right?
Yes.
/R space D20. Okay.
You can also add just +4 to
There
it.
we go. All
Yeah.
right. Plus
20.
the 4 makes it 20, so that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll 4d6 damage.
Okay. R/4d6.
4d6.
Yeah, that's what I heard, right?
That's Guiding
Or
Bolt.
4. No, that
Other
did I
way.
mess with-
slash
Oh, wait,
R.
yeah. I keep doing the Reddit thing.
You spend
Holy
too much
fuck,
time
it is
on Reddit.
46.
It is 46, yep. I had it pulled up. I know. Alright, 16.
Alright.
You definitely guiding bolted up the butt.
Kai sneezes on the spider lady.
Oh wait, no, that was actually...
Guiding Bolt also makes, until the end of your next turn, any other attacks made against the creature are with advantage.
Yep.
So it means even I get advantage.
Yep.
I'm way over here.
So, Riza, you clasp onto your holy symbol as you speak the incantation to summon the guiding bolt, and you shoot it from your palm, and it pierces into just underneath the breastplate, into the shoulder and chest of the spider lady, and it lets out a shriek as blood starts to pour from it.
Oh my god, holy shit.
You did some significant damage with that.
Oh my god.
This is why I love guiding bolts.
Thank God. Thank whatever god she worships.
Alright. Is there anything else that you want to do on your turn? Think you
Feels like
still
I'm-
have like 10 feet of movement if you wanted to.
Let's just move a little bit back again. Let's just 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
I'll just move back again. Let's just move back one. There we go.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay. So that brings us to our enemy friend. Need to double check a thing, because I can do a thing. Fuck. I just need to double check something.
So in this like arena that we're in, I assume there's a crowd because you said we heard like a crowd.
Yes, you can now see that there is a crowd around the arena, and they are cheering with every attack.
Have they been cheering like, have they seemed like they're happy when we do damage or like happy when the monster does damage? Are they on our side or the monster's
I'm
side?
just here for the carnage.
Both. They are here for the
Cool.
carnage.
They're here for the carnage. Straight up gladiator. Got it.
Alright, Alright.
I'm going to put
Don't you
extra
laugh like
twirls in my swings then.
Okay,
I'm just a gnome. You're gonna scare me with that
So-
laugh.
let me draw a shape.
I throw a little bit of extra flair in like every attack I make.
How do I change the kind of shape?
To see if I can get reactions out of the crowd.
Okay, so it's a false.
Are you trying to just use like the shape tool?
Yeah, I figured it out. I got it.
Control and Alt are your
Is it
stuff for that.
Hold. Okay, so Alt. So, hold on. I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, of course it has to freaking do that. I'm trying to get this right. So that area there suddenly becomes enveloped in darkness.
Oh,
Ooh.
glad I got out of there.
And neither of you can see anything in this.
Okay.
So, as this darkness just emanates from this creature, it enshrouds everything. Riza and Renbull, you see the darkness just envelop all three of them, and you are not able to see anything within the sphere. So, at this point, you have no idea where this enemy is.
Cool. Cool.
And that's going to end its turn.
Oh,
So, if we just make blind swings, disadvantage?
You can try to attack at disadvantage, yes.
Okay.
I'll allow you to have an opportunity attack. So go ahead and roll your attack at disadvantage.
Well, it wouldn't be an opportunity attack, right? Because she didn't really go anywhere. She just, like...
You don't know.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that I am allowing you to make an opportunity attack, Kai.
Just take the chance.
All right. Cool. Trying it. Fuck it.
20.
1, 2. Yeah.
Yeah, nope.
Nope.
You swing blindly in the darkness as it starts to come around and
what
the
about
creature
Dex?
disappears. Dex, I will allow you to also have an opportunity attack as well.
Double nat 20. Double nat 20.
Double that 20.
Double nat 20. Come on.
Double that 20.
I'm afraid I'm gonna like swing and hit Kai, even though I'm not close enough.
You guys are too far away. Unless you
Fucking go for it.
unless you threw the daggers, it would do nothing to Kai.
Double nat 20. Double
Double
nat
nat
20.
20.
Double nat 20.
Double that.
Oh!
It doesn't
I'm
matter.
hit.
You rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1.
I,
Okay.
I shouldn't
swear, the
speak.
dice
You
hate
really
me.
shouldn't.
I shouldn't speak.
So, Dex, as you wildly swing out into the darkness, you lose your footing and you slip and fall prone. So you are now laying flat on the ground in the middle of this dark spear.
I feel like that chant of us telling her to do something stupid is the equivalent of speed run, speed run.
Alrighty. So you still have your movement. Or, now it's actually your turn. So,
Yeah,
you have
You
your
got
movement.
attack. Da.
Yeah. What do you want to do now, Dex?
I want to try to like crawl around and find Kai, or something.
Oh.
I am scared and I don't want to be on my back in darkness. I've been that way in taverns before. I don't want to experience that again.
Okay. Roll. I'm gonna have you can take your pick based off of what your stats are. Roll either investigation or survival, because this is trying to figure out where the hell to move.
I'm gonna try to roll survival.
Actually, for you, investigation would be better. I'm gonna tell you right now, because you have a +3 to intelligence. So,
Survival is a wisdom thing.
survival is wisdom based. So you have a +2 to survival, but you have a +3 to investigation.
10.
Alright. Okay, so I'll have you just roll a d4. Okay. Did you stand up so that you could walk, or are you just crawling on the floor?
I'm crawling because I fear if I like get up and walk, it will see me.
Okay.
So if I stay low, I'm thinking maybe it has like a certain range of vision, like up and down.
That is a thought.
Yep.
So, be like 1, 2, 3, yeah. So do you want to use? Do you want to use your full 30 feet of movement? Well, I'll just do this. You use 10 feet of your movement and you're outside of the darkness. And this is where
You made it out.
Yeah. So you made it out of the darkness. You're still prone. You've only used 10 feet of your movement.
And you know that the spider and I are somewhere in that darkness. But you are good.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about Kai. Kai's like my only friend.
Ouch.
I still need someone to teach me to be less socially awkward.
My poor little
Reza
gnome
is
heart.
not the sociable type
Oh.
right now.
I'm gonna go this way
Alright.
Renville.
and look
So-
at the darkness.
Since you moved that way, you would just barely be able to see.
Oh shit.
Yeah, actually, it would be more like there. Because it would be just out of line.
I still don't know that.
Yeah, you still don't know that.
God.
I'm biting my hand.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Is there anything else that you would like to do, Dex?
I think that's it. I'm out of the darkness and I can see what's going to be fighting, so I'm good.
Yeah. You're also still prone.
Oh, okay. Can I
Yeah.
get up?
You used all your movement, so no.
Nope.
Okay.
So that brings us to Renbull.
Did I see it walk out of the darkness?
No, you did not. And it is behind the darkness, so you wouldn't have a line of sight on it.
Yeah.
Okay, but I did see. I definitely saw Dex crawl
Yes.
out.
You saw Dex come out, yes.
Then let's see here. Ain't got much to do. Try to do my best. I'm gonna run down a little bit and then 25 feet.
Yeah.
Full 25 feet.
So at this point, you would see it outside of the circle.
Well, Dex to your left!
All
And I'm
right.
going to, let's see here. Do I have a good range on this fucker? I got a decent range on his ass.
Yeah.
Would I have a chance of hitting Dex like this?
I would say yes.
Oh.
So it would
Well, she's currently prone, so
be. She is. So no, she's
be-
not. She's not acting as cover for it. So it's okay.
Blast.
Eldritch Blast. All right.
15.
15.
Fuck.
You shoot out your Eldritch Blast and it just careens past and hits the wall behind it. Just barely missing.
All right, that's my turn then.
All right. That brings us to Kai.
I am in the dark.
Yes.
Who turned off the lights?
I thought that I didn't know where it was, but Renville did yell, Dex to your left.
You don't know where Dex is.
Right. But I know that the sound came from that direction.
You would be able. Yeah. I. Yeah.
I'm either going to do one of two things. Either I'm going to run straight forward,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yep.
I think. Either I'm going to run straight forward, or I'm going to run that way. Either way, it's not in the direction of the thing.
You also probably heard the impact of the Eldritch Blast.
I would have that be a perception check.
Okay.
So hearing somebody call something out, Okay,
20.
so yeah, you would be able to tell that the Eldritch Blast ended up somewhere over here.
Cool. Then in that case, I'm gonna run this way.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna see it.
Yep.
Which means now I can run that way.
Yep. So that's 25 of your 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
Hola.
Alright. Swish, swish.
Yeah. I'm gonna spin my swords fancily for the crowd and whack whack.
Wacka wacka.
Whack whack.
Go for it.
1.
Okay. And second attack?
Second attack.
Alright.
Better.
So, you swing your first scimitar and it just scrapes across the armor along the bottom of whatever the torso is of this creature. Go ahead and roll your damage for second attack.
Where is it? There. So that plus 2.
Plus 2? Alright, so
Yep.
8 points of damage. So it scrapes across, your first attack scrapes across the armored torso, and then just underneath it you slash your second scimitar right underneath it across this squishy belly that it seems like, and blood just pours out from the wound as your blade digs across it. Is that end of your turn?
Yep.
Alright.
That's it.
Riza, you're up.
So I know like there's this dark thing, and I don't think I have a good.
You would just barely be able to see it.
Yeah, I would just barely be able to see it. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe I should, to get a better view, I guess, move
Scooch over.
to the right. Yeah. So I take 15. I guess I'll move 15.
Sure.
Yeah. 1. Yeah, 15.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So now you
All
can
right.
see it pretty clearly.
Yeah, I got a really good view now. And let's see. I could use that spell again, but I don't think I can't double use spells, right? It's a like.
You can cast the spell again. However, for beginner notes, I'm going to let you know you only have 1 spell slot left.
Yeah.
So if you want to use it on Guiding Bolt, go for it, but that means you are out of spells until you finish a long rest.
Okay,
I also did forget to use advantage for Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, so not gonna do that. So I have a full view of the spider lady. Like, oh fuck. So I think I'll just stop there, cause I'm not really in range to like do. I could get closer. I'm a 15. You know what? No, I'll stay here. I'll stay right where I'm at for now.
Okay. You want to hold your attack for if it comes in range?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Renbull, I'm pretty sure advantage would be if you're in melee, isn't it? Or is it also for range?
For Guiding Bolt?
Yeah. Oh wait, also you wouldn't have gotten you would not have gotten advantage for. Would it be for Guiding Bolt?
Yeah, Guiding
Oh
Bolt.
yeah. You would have gotten
It's
advantage.
just within the same round.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Oh no, it's only the next attack, not all attacks. So it's just whoever hits next.
The next
next
attack
attack.
made against this target before the end of your next turn. So
Has
the end of
advantage.
her next turn.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
If. No, that would have been mine because Dex didn't attack it.
I'm pretty sure she did. Yeah, she did attack.
Oh yeah, because the you gave them both
Yeah.
a opportunity attack.
Yeah.
From it
So-
being in the dark.
So they both had opportunity attacks before you. So yeah. So that's fine. So
For a second there, I was thinking fairy fire.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Fairy fire and all of the advantage stuff can get confusing.
Oh yeah.
All right. So Riza, that ends your turn, right?
Yep.
All right. So that brings us back to Spooky Spider Lady.
Okay.
Who's
Okay, look open.
going to make
Don't
two.
hurt me.
Look at that big bitch.
You're the only one in range, so.
I was a big fan of Charlotte's Web.
Gosh. What was your AC again?
16.
16? Okay, so one of the attacks does miss. However, the spider lady, as it swings its longsword and it misses just overhead of you, is going to bite down onto your shoulder. It's going to be 2 points of piercing damage and 8 points of poison damage.
Oh.
And I would like for you to make a Constitution save, please.
Look, lady. Look, lady, I am not a fan of hickeys.
Said
Okay,
shoulder, not
Constitution.
neck.
Same thing. Saving throw?
Yes.
Constitution saving throw. Okay. Eh. Oh.
Oh boy.
Uh,
So you are now poisoned, which
Oh.
means you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. I'm sorry.
it's what I get for being a fighter.
It kind of is.
Yeah, I was asking for this.
Yeah. All right. And that's gonna end its turn. So that brings us.
By the
to-
way, guys, that hurt.
That's gonna bring us to Dex. So.
I'm not gonna attempt to get up. I'm just gonna keep crawling on the floor.
Okay.
She's given up.
Okay.
I've given
I'll
up.
do your
I'm
thing. I'll be right
accepting the
back.
life of the floor. And also, I don't want to block anyone.
That's fine.
No. Move there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna, like, watch what's happening.
Okay. And you're still just prone on the ground.
Yeah, I've given up.
Just army crawl.
All right. So Remble, you're up.
Just so I can get a better shot at it, I'm gonna run up 25 feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the thing that everyone else is doing. There we go. Turn my token a bit. And since I don't like wasting ammo, Eldritch Blast.
Yay.
14.
14. All right. So as you pull back and fire off another arcane blast and use this cantrip, Spider Lady realizes it and just holds her sword up and almost like cuts the blast in half, dispersing it before it reaches her.
Ooh.
That's cheating!
You yell that out and it barks back at you in a language you don't understand.
Write it down, I'll be able to read it!
Will you?
You think I can't?
Ah. You can read all writing. Yep. All right. And does that finish your turn?
I got nothing else I can do.
All right. Which brings us back to Kai. Let's get this dice out of here. Kai, it's your turn.
Oh no, they're on a sugar crash from too much Dr. Pepper.
Kai? Kai!
Shit, are they? I'd hate to be right in this situation.
I don't know if her mic died or something. Hello? Kai?
Do you want to type to us so that way we may understand you?
I dropped my cookie.
No,
Wait, you have cookies?
I have a cookie.
Oh, I'm gonna say, like, you didn't even bother to share.
Well, I mean...
What I missed? Did everybody die?
You're back!
You're back! I was just about to
Sorry.
text you because I didn't know where you were.
I had said that I would be right back, like,
Oh.
quietly, but I bit my nail down too far.
Oh, no.
Oh!
I'm sorry,
So-
I'm causing you so much anxiety!
So I was in need of a band-aid basically while I was staying here and just taking damage because I didn't want to leave yet because I was taking damage.
So your
Please
character
do not fight
and you need a band-aid.
Please
Yeah,
do not
so
fight yourself.
yeah, I took one point of damage in real life.
Oh gosh.
Go grab like snacks. Bite those.
When the enemy's so powerful, you take damage in real life.
Yeah, basically, that's what happened.
Alright.
Oh no, don't ever use power word kill on us.
I got beaten for over half my hit points and needed a band-aid.
Oh my
I'm
god!
sorry!
You die in the game, you die in real life.
Yeah.
Alright, it's your turn, so you're up.
Let's see. I'm gonna move, I guess, around the spider lady without breaking combat at all.
Okay.
So, like, 15, 20, like there.
Okay. Okay. So you just moved around it. Alright?
Right. Right. And then I'm going to whack whack.
Whack whack. Whack whack away.
So, with the poison, I was getting disadvantage.
Yes.
With the flanking, I should be getting advantage.
You don't have
So
flanking.
this is...
There's no flanking, they're too far
Oh
away.
yeah, because they're too far away.
Yeah.
Alright, disadvantages. And I will just wait for them to come closer.
Yeah. Okay. Oof. Okay, make your second attack.
Oh wait, no. There's a... Oh, I can actually do a thing.
What?
Why does it just say 0?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was weird. Did it weird.
Oh, rolling 0 2d20s. So it's
It didn't... It wasn't a 0. It didn't count anything.
Yeah, for some reason it's multiplying.
It just
However,
broke.
I
So I'll just
roll it
do that
normally.
again.
Okay.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Oh man,
Oh.
you got a nat 1. Oh boy.
There you go.
So you run
Thanks for
around.
that.
You run around this creature, just staying within melee to not provoke an attack, and you slice down both of your daggers. With each throw of the daggers, the poison feels like it pulses through you, just jerking you out of your aim, and you miss both of the attacks. Just
So
wildly.
basically, I swing the first scimitar and it misses. I swing the second one and I broke my nail.
Sure. I won't say that you take 1 point of damage because I feel like your character can maintain a broken nail.
Yep.
So, you're okay.
I cannot, but my character can.
Yeah. Alright, so that is Kai. So, Riza, you're up.
Okay, so I want to move. I'll move closer to the battle, so I won't use my full thing of movement. So, like, 15? I'll move 15. Let me see how do I do the thing with the arrow again?
On the left-hand side, there should be... Go ahead, Rumble.
On the top left, there's a little circle with a ruler sticking out of it.
Is it on the,
Top left, where all, like, the square, the pointer, the magnifying glass, the dice is.
Okay. Oh, no. Did my screen froze? Oh, no!
Just reload, you're okay.
My screen, I hate that shit, though.
I believe in you.
Oh.
Alright. I saw you leave and come back.
Yeah.
Is it working now?
Still loading.
Ah.
Alright, there we go.
Gotta love ads.
Yep.
You can pay like $99 a year to remove them.
Fuck that.
Not worth it.
We're college students, that's not happening.
Oh, I know. I'm making a joke.
Yeah.
Alright.
Even with an ad block, it doesn't fucking get rid of them.
Yep.
Because it's not technically an ad, it's just like a loading time.
Yeah.
It would be like the arrow thingy? Not arrow, but the shoulder movement. It would be a...
It's the circle that looks like it has a ruler sticking out of it.
Okay. Snap the center, so...
Yeah.
I have that highlight, so...
Yep. And so if you... I believe if you left click... Yeah. Like that.
Okay. So, I'll move there.
Okay.
Can I make that?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you got 30 feet of movement. Hey, stop touching tips over there.
Weirdos.
Okay.
Y'all getting gay over there.
Sword fighting. Oh.
Alright. So you use 15 feet of movement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Kai's dick is that big, I'm scared.
I got a 40-foot dick.
No, I'm the one lying down right now. I don't want to hear that. Wait until we're in the room when we can have a bed.
Alright. Anything else that you want to do, Riza?
I guess no, not really. I mean, I'll just stay here. I don't really have a lot I can really do anyway.
Oh, man. Alright. So that'll bring us back to, Spooky Spider Lady. Which, Kai, you're still in fucking melee with it.
Yeah, because I'm gonna die either way.
Let me ask you this. What's your HP look like right now?
8.
8? Okay.
Basically, if I stay here, she hits me. If I leave, she hits me.
And it's a question of whether or not, it's impactful. So... She does hit you with one of the melee attacks with the long sword. She's gonna use 2 hands on it though this time. I'm sorry, Kai.
Fucking do it. I made a bad decision in my last round.
You take 12 points of damage.
I'm down.
Yep. I'm sorry.
I was gonna try to distract her for you so you could get some healing, Barisa.
I could have done a thing in my last turn and I didn't, and I'm stupid.
And with that,
Yeah.
she's gonna go over to the one that's laying down on the ground, because super easy advantage to attack. And she's gonna swing the longsword down on you with 13 to hit there. And
I'm sad. I just watched my only friend here die.
you don't know that.
So she's like, okay, I'm welcome.
You just saw Kai fall to the ground. You don't know if Kai is dead or not.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm unconscious.
Yeah.
Want to be like me?
And
Suck
you
the
take
life
7
floor.
points of slashing damage as well. So you can mark that on your character sheet. And that's going to end its turn. So that will bring us to Dex. It's your turn.
Can I try to run away from it? Because I have my movement.
You do. I will, do you want to get up and try to run away from it? Because you're still prone.
No thank you. I'm just gonna be on the ground.
Okay. Because if you crawl away from it, it gets an attack of opportunity. If you're still prone, it gets advantage on that attack of opportunity.
Alright, I'm just gonna stand up then.
Okay, that does take half your movement, so you would only have 15 feet of movement. But you would be able to run away and it would only get a normal roll. Okay?
Alright.
Alright. And it rolled a natural 1.
That's great for me.
That's great for you because it can't re-roll it. So yeah, you move the 15 feet away and you just barely dodge out of the way as it swings its sword down and it lodges into the stonework below. That's great for me. So, that brings us to Renbull. It's your turn.
I'm running into things way.
Okay.
And as I'm running, I'm going to take 2 slashes at its ankles.
What kind of weapon do you have?
Double daggers.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, yeah. So, 2 attacks. Go for it. Okay, for some reason it's showing up as range. That's not right. The 21 does hit, so go ahead and roll your damage.
3.
3. Alright. So, let me type that in. Actually, there. So I can have track of everything. So your first dagger just scrapes across the armor, but you plunge the second dagger just between some openings in the armor plating. And you can see a little bit of blood on the tip of the dagger as you pull it back.
And I'm going to free action say, Razor, Kai's down, get his ass up!
Alright. So that brings us to Kai. Your first death save. Go for it. Which death save is just a con save.
That's a fail.
Oh, man. Okay.
Oh no.
So,
Razor, go, go, go!
so mark 1 fail. Riza, that brings us to you. Your turn.
Okay, so obviously I'm gonna use the. Yeah,
No!
I can't use Spirit of Dying because I already used that beforehand, didn't I?
Spare the Dying?
Yeah.
Cantrip.
That's the one I used.
Spare the
beforehand.
Dying is a cantrip. You would be able to use it. Cantrips are kind of like free.
Okay, so I can use Spirit of Dying. All right, cool. I'll
Yeah.
use that.
Is Spare the Dying melee range?
It is
Wait.
touch.
Oh fuck. Wait,
So
can
you
I
would
have-
not, because of your movement, the closest that you could get is there.
Yeah.
You're not able to reach Kai.
Yeah.
Kai, do me a favor. Don't nat roll in this next one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, so
No, don't try.
I
Just
know.
don't.
because I don't think healing word will work though, because they're technically need a revive, right?
Healing word is still a healing spell, so it would work.
Okay, so
Yeah, as long as I can hear you.
Yeah.
okay,
Kai
so,
is just unconscious. Kai is not dead. So you
Okay,
could
so-
healing word.
Yeah,
alright, so I'll
it's
use,
it's
yeah.
like a heavy daze. It's like everything is like echoing in their ears.
Yeah.
So I'll use healing word
'Kay.
right now.
Is
I'll
it
use one of my spells.
60 or 30 feet?
Yes,
It's 60.
Think fuck.
Yeah. So Kai is within range. That is also a bonus action. Go ahead and roll 1d4 plus 2.
Okay, 1d4.
Yes.
R1.
You can at least get Kai up. Oh, God. Of course,
Plus
it had to
two.
be a 1, so it's 3. So Kai, you are healed 3 points and are back to consciousness on the ground prone.
I'm up. 5 more minutes.
If you don't get
Alright.
like,
I'm
Riza,
gonna just roll over onto my side.
I believe that's all 3 of your spell slots, correct?
wait, is it?
Because you used 1 spell in the first battle to heal Kai.
No, then I don't think I did. I use healing word. I still spare the dying. That was a cantrip. Do cantrips count into that?
Was it spare the dying? I thought you used a healing word.
No.
No, you did use spare the dying. You did. Okay, so that is so that's 2 of your spells then, because you used guiding bolt and healing word.
Yeah.
So
No, she used cure wounds before on Kai.
was it cure wounds?
It was cure wounds because she was within touch range.
Oh, was it?
Okay,
It was-
so
it was-
that is all 3 of your
It was
spells.
it was in the battle with the phantom armor.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I was confused. I'm like, I thought I did spare the dying because that's touch too. That's why I was like, what?
yeah. So
It's
you did
the
do
same.
cure wounds.
Same day.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
So that's all 3 of your spell slots that have been used, just so you're aware.
Okay.
You do still have movement and action that you can do.
All right. So I'll just get closer then. I'll just use all my move.
Okay.
I'll move 6 spaces
Okay.
forward. Yeah, let me sure. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait.
That was 30 feet.
That was?
Yes. You're good.
I'm good.
Well, now you moved away.
No, I didn't touch it though.
Here.
Yeah, I didn't touch it when I moved it. Yeah, I didn't move back. I moved.
I don't know what happened, but you
I'm like, I
teleported
didn't move it.
so far away.
I know where.
Ramble, was that you?
What?
I thought
Nope.
I heard you snickering.
No, I'm looking at rules.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that was Riza's turn. Well, you do still have action, so you can hold it until something happens.
Yeah, I'll just hold it.
Okay, hold an attack until the monster comes within melee.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's gonna bring us to. I see you, Kai.
I'm just looking at stuff.
I know. So, Renbull, you're in its face. So it's gonna swing at you twice. What's your armor class?
13.
13? Yeah, both of those misses. So it pulls the sword out and it swings towards you, but it seems almost as though you're just short enough out of its range
Get
Thank
fucked!
fuck.
from what it's used to.
Tiny is.
So that's gonna be its attack, and it's not gonna move. So, Dex, your turn.
I'm going to get as far away as I can from it.
Okay. So you can move 30 feet. You can use your little measuring thing. So
Actually, in total, she can you move 90.
I know it's 6 blocks.
okay. So
And
yeah,
totally
you would be able
confused,
to use dash as an action and dash as a bonus action. So Renbull is correct. You would be able to move 90 feet. So
If you just wanted to keep running and not stop.
yeah,
I'm gonna run to where the others are.
okay.
Around the dark sphere.
If you wanted to, you could have gone.
You could go straight through it.
Yeah. Since you were right here, you could have just gone around.
Yeah. So
It would have only taken a bonus action, and you could take like an action to like shoot it or
So-
something.
okay. So you just run over to them and that's everything that you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm relieved to see Kai.
Conscious on the floor.
You know, yeah, at least
Yes.
they're
Alright.
alive.
Remble, your turn.
Son of a bitch, someone fucking help me! And I'm going to dagger.
Dagger. Alright.
Double 19.
Double 19! Sweet. Alright.
10 damage total.
So, for 10 damage, you slice both of your daggers across very quickly, and piercing into the abdomen of this creature, dealing the 10 points of damage as blood slowly starts to trickle from its new wounds.
Do I get the idea that it can see in the dark area?
Roll insight.
Oh, wow, that's great.
You have no idea.
Fuck if I know.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, it'll be in my turn.
Okay, so Kai, your turn. Half your movement to get up.
Half my movement to get up. Fucking. I'm gonna do the thing,
Flanking.
but instead of doing a whack, I'm going to use my bonus action to do second wind.
Okay.
So it's only whack.
Because it would have taken...
It's a whack.
Well, you were here, so that's outside of your normal movement, so you would have had to use the dash action. So you wouldn't get any whack.
15, 20, 25. Oh no, 15. Okay,
Yeah, it's
so
only 15.
then fuck. I guess I'll end
You can
up
still-
there.
You can still get up to it, and then I'll be able to have flanking next time.
Yeah. You would still be able to do that.
Yeah, I'll use the
And then-
action for the movement, and I'll use second wind.
Alright. So that's 1d10.
1d10 plus 2.
Yep. Hey. 7.
Seven.
Seven's in the mouth.
You're no longer on death's door.
Yep.
Unless you get hit.
But I currently have a detention.
The roommates just walked in. I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Hey! Alright.
Yeah, Dylan and Tiffany just walked in.
Yeah, I figured. Alright, so that is it for Kai. Riza, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna get close to it, move 4 paces and get close to it, and then yeah.
We need to just start wailing on this thing.
Yeah, that's at this point I might as well just the president's just like, alright, I'm coming to help, you know. Alright, I'm coming. And then she uses
Would that
her-
also be with flanking, or
Yeah. I'll
because
allow it.
it's kind of a weird thing with larger creatures.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, and then I'll use my mace.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack. It's gonna be a d20 plus your proficiency plus your strength.
Mm-hmm. R. Why do I keep doing this? /R. That's my D20, right?
Yeah. Because
Okay.
you're rolling for the attack first.
Okay.
And your proficiency bonus is +2. What's your strength mod?
My strength modifier is
I think it's
+2.
+2. Yeah, unfortunately that doesn't hit. You swing your mace down and it just clashes against the floor, missing the back of the creature. Is there anything else that you would like to do? I don't think you have a cantrip that you can do.
No, I don't have any good cantrips unless I like blind it or something.
No, because even that's an action, so.
Yeah, so that's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Alright, so that's your turn, and that brings us to the enemy. So, once again, Renbull, you're the last one to do damage to it, so it's pissed at you.
I'm okay with this.
That first attack does not hit, but it's going to try with its bite. Ooh, boy. So it swings its longsword, and the longsword does miss, but as it misses, it's going to also lunge towards you and just chomp down onto your shoulder. I need to figure out what my damage is on this one again. So
She bites.
What?
She bites.
Yep. So you're going to take 1 point of piercing damage.
Okay.
And 5 points of poison damage, and go ahead and roll a con save for me. Alright.
Okay.
So it bites down and you feel the poison pulse through you, but just as quickly as it's there, you feel it disperse.
It also takes 5 points of cold damage from Armor of Agathis.
That's true.
That I cast at the very beginning of the fight.
That is true. So it does take 5 points of cold damage. But because those temporary hit points are gone, that now also disperses.
Yep. I also only take 1 damage to my health pool.
Cool.
To my health.
Yep. Very nice for you. That's going to end its turn, so Dex, you're up.
I want to go near other people. I don't like being away from it, but I also don't like being close to it.
Okay.
You can always throw a dagger.
You could. You could throw your dagger instead.
I want to be near the people. I'm scared by
Okay.
myself, but scared near it.
Okay.
I'm just scared in general.
In that position, I would say that you do not get advantage. Were you here? Was this the spot that you were at? Hold on. Were you in this square?
Yes.
Okay. Because I just want to... Yeah, okay. If you wanted to move, like, 1 square over, then you would be okay. It's like, that's kind of like a weird position. Because then if Riza moves over, then she would be able to do it. And give you flanking advantage as well.
I mean, if I just moved 2 steps over, they would all get a flanking advantage. I think. Some of that. I don't know. It's your rules.
Yeah.
Large creatures are weird.
Large creatures are very weird. I might double check it and retcon it next session, but for now, I basically am saying just straight across. So if you went into... Hold on. If you went into this square, you would not get the advantage unless somebody was in this square.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. So I'll double check those rules for next session, but for now, that's what I'm going to rule it as. So, Dex, do you want to make attacks?
Yeah, I'm gonna just try and hit it. Probably
Come on.
not gonna work.
Come on,
Okay.
double dagger.
Dagger. Roll 2 d20s.
That's 16?
Okay. I have 3 rolls on my screen though.
Just
Yeah,
go
I
with-
clicked
go
it
with-
twice. I think it glitched.
So I have a 3 and a 16. The 3 would not hit. The 16 does though. So go ahead and roll your damage for the daggers.
So that would be the D4, right?
Yeah, D4 plus your strength.
Yeah. So that's
Max
6.
damage.
All right.
And you said you want to hit it.
Make sure my math is right.
You hit it and dealt max dagger damage.
So you swing your first dagger and it just grazes across its leg, but you dig in the second dagger in your offhand and it pierces through its leg and it lets out a shriek. And does that end your turn, Dex?
Nope, Dex just left the chat.
Ow, come on. After I made her sound cool.
Dex, you did a cool thing. Currently muted.
Yep.
Yeah. Dex.
The call dropped. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's okay. You did cool stuff.
It's okay. I'll re-narrate. So your first dagger scraped across it, not doing much damage, but as you came back with your offhand, it pierced through the leg of, or one of the 8 legs of this spider creature straight through, and it lets out a shriek. Cool?
Cool.
Alright. Renbull, you're up.
I'm gonna let out a very tiny gnomish battle cry.
Yay!
That bastard fucking bit my shoulder.
Yeah. I like yours. It's great.
And then right in front of its face, I'm going to spit, but just as it like gets like halfway through, cast Armor of Agathis, so the spit comes back into the armor.
What?
I'm going to spit at it, and I'm going to cast Armor of Agathis, which requires a cup of water, which I'm assuming we're just using like, you know, the moisture in the air.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of just allowed that. So you're casting Armor of Agathis again.
Yeah.
And you're
I'm gonna re-
doing it with flair.
Yeah. So now I have my 5 temporary hit points back, and if it attacks me, it gains, it takes 5 cold damage.
Okay. Alright, anything else?
Gnomish battle cry.
Ah!
Can I do bonus action intimidation? See if I can keep his attention on me rather than.
Sure. Roll a d20 and add your intimidation. $14. All right. Okay. So it doesn't necessarily seem that it is intimidated by you, but it does not like you.
It's because it's a fucking drow.
You are annoying it.
Good.
All right.
I frostbit its teeth.
Okay. Kai, your turn.
Whack whack.
Wacka wacka. With it,
Quack.
it's gonna be a straight roll for you because you still. Well, would poison go away after being knocked unconscious?
Read the poison. If it's set, normally some of them say, you're able to do a Constitution check, at the end of each of your turns.
Ah. Okay. Go ahead and make another con save then for me, Kai. Because
I don't know what kind of poison this is, but you might just want to
Yeah.
check that.
Yeah. I missed it.
Eh.
You rolled the same fucking thing. Oh man.
Almost an 18.
I think you've had 2 turns since then, so go ahead and roll a second one. That way we have that.
Yes, master.
Yay! Natural
Finally!
20! Alright, so you would get advantage on the attacks. I did miss
Cough.
that.
Whack whack.
Kai just kind of coughs up the poison and gets pulled into the armor.
Yeah.
It just gets pulled into the armor of Agathis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so go ahead and make your wacka wacka at advantage.
I'm going to shout, your mother was an arachnid, and then quack quack.
Okay.
No. Oh,
At advantage, though.
I know. I still awed because it was almost a 20.
Aw.
15.
Still aw. Okay.
19.
Oh, man.
22.
So close to natural 20. So your second attack does hit, so go ahead and roll damage.
1d6 plus 2. 4.
Hey! Alright. So the first one scrapes across the back, and the second one digs in deep into the skin. So, anything else that you would like to do on your attack?
I
I don't think you really can.
Cry.
Yeah.
Cry.
Alright.
Being mean.
Alrighty, Riza, you're up.
I'm gonna try my mace attack again, so
Go for it.
That's a 20, yes.
Mace to the ass.
Fuck. Stop. Cool. Okay. Give me a minute, I gotta reset again.
I can hear the 23 flavors in that burp.
Wait, was it me that burped? That you heard? Maybe?
Well, I can hear the 20 flavors. I can hear the 23 flavors in that
It
burp.
doesn't matter. This is a Dr. Pepper group now.
But I didn't drink Dr. Pepper.
What kind of crimes are you trying to commit?
So many.
I had
So
tea.
many crimes.
I drink water.
I had Ma energy. Alright.
Just to put it into perspective, she used to bribe me to show up to high school with Dr. Pepper.
Yep. And I am not ashamed of it.
Oh, wow.
Anytime I'd go to school, she had a bottle of Dr. Pepper for me.
Or we would stop
If
at
it's
McDonald's and you would
stupid
get it
and
for
it works,
$1.
it's not stupid.
Mm-hmm.
It worked for a bit. And then
It worked,
stopped
therefore
working.
it wasn't stupid. I was stupid.
Oh.
Alright.
Not stupid. You're addicted to something very good for you.
Okay, I'm trying to
Good
read
movie.
thingy, but it's like, oh, there he is. Wait. It didn't work.
I see you in here. I saw you leave
Okay.
and come back.
Yeah, it froze on me again, so
Okay.
I shot her. And that's
Okay,
20,
I
right?
see you typing. Yeah. So it's going to be a 20 plus your strength plus your proficiency. Hey! I see a 20.
So I do that, and then that's my my strength, so that's +2, and then my proficiency.
Riza?
That's a nat 20. It hits.
Riza, you got a nat
Oh.
20. You hit. Go ahead and roll 1 damage die.
Okay.
Like, we'll walk through
Damn
it. Roll 1 damage die. I think is it a D8?
Hold on.
Your mace. No, it's a D6.
D6.
Yeah, so roll 1d6. And you do max damage! Damn!
Wow.
So that 6 is going to be times 2, so that's 12, and then you add your strength modifier, which is the +2. So you dealt 14 points of damage.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fuck. Calculator.
Killer combo.
So that would be...
Combo.
Rita
All
lets
right.
out a battle cry, and then she.
So you grab your mace in both of your hands and you reel back and slam it right into the backside of it.
Yeah.
And it almost like squishes in
Oh.
about 2 feet down. As it reels back and lets out a blood-curdling screech. It is looking fairly messed up at this point. Alright.
We made it look fairly messed up.
That you giant spider.
Alright. Anything else that you want to do?
You know what? I feel like since I did do some pretty much damage, can I move?
You can, but you would provoke an opportunity attack.
Okay, so I guess I'll just stay here.
Okay. That's fine. Either way, it is very unhappy with you.
Oh yeah, I know.
So it is going to go for you twice.
No.
Oh, what's your armor class again?
My armor class is 18.
18?
Shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
chainmail
yeah.
plus a shield.
Yeah, because you have the shield. Yeah.
Hmm.
So it swings around and it scrapes its longsword against your shield. But as it does, as it pushes your shield away, it's gonna go and try to bite down onto your neck as well. So you take 4 points of piercing damage.
So I'm -4?
Yes.
Okay, so I will edit my sheet on that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And 10 points of poison damage. And,
Constitution?
yeah, and go ahead and make a con save.
So 4 minus 10? Like 4 and 10?
Yes, so minus 14 total.
Okay, 17.
Uh,
Oh shit.
Make a constitution save.
Okay, and Constitution. Where? Oh, I think I'm hitting the wrong thing in my thing. Constitution. So I would just hit the Constitution thingy in my sheet.
Constitution
Constitution
save.
Oh.
Okay. Well, is it one of your things for like a proficiency in your
I have a
saves?
+2 in it, yeah.
Hold on. I'm double checking your stats. No, it's not a proficiency for you for Constitution save, so it's
it'd
just
be
a
the same
+2. But yeah, you feel the poison pulse through you, but it has no effect on you.
Yeah, like fuck.
Yeah. So it's like you can tell there's poison there, but it doesn't have as much of an effect.
Yeah.
All right. Dex, your turn.
Kick its fucking ass.
Just what I did last time.
Dagger.
Yep.
All right.
Step.
Fucking get its ankles.
Okay. Second attack. Okay.
Why do the dice hate me?
Trust me.
That's what I've been thinking all day.
Trust me.
Kai,
Probably how lucky
It
I
is all.
got.
Kai, make a dexterity save.
God damn it.
Oh, I hit Kai.
Why you gotta do this to me?
I'm sorry.
Okay. That was the baseline that I set, okay? You passed the dex save.
Oh, you didn't hit me.
So, as you
I'd
slash
feel so bad if I did.
as you go to swipe both of your daggers, one of them just trails off and heads straight for Kai. Kai, you just barely see it out of the corner of your eye and matrix out of the way as the blade skirts over you.
It's looking great. Slow-mo.
Yeah. Anything else you want to do, Dex?
Cry.
Cry. Alright.
Dex and Kai are both crying.
Renville, you're up.
Gotta go for another 2 daggers. I am within melee range. I cannot take
Step,
it.
step.
Yeah, stabby.
Stab it.
Step.
Alright.
22 and 18.
22 and 18. Alright, go ahead and roll damage on both of those. So we got a 4 and a 5.
A 5.
Alright. Let me just... So that's 9. Alright. So you
Can I
take...
try another intimidation check?
Huh?
Can I try another intimidation check?
Go for it.
Right.
7.
Damn it.
It does not even look at you. But you pull back both of your daggers and you stab them into the abdomen of this creature, and it lets out a hiss as it turns and looks at you. You try to intimidate it, and it just, like, it pulls, like, a foot back, sliding the daggers out of you, and it just growls at you.
Now I was reading some rules, right? And since
Okay.
I'm a small creature and it's a large creature,
Oh?
as long as you're 2 sizes smaller than the creature, you can move through its space, but it's at half speed.
Okay.
So to give Dex advantage, I'm gonna go 10, 15.
Okay.
And I'm gonna keep my head out of the dark spot.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll allow that. I think you
If
would have
I'm
been
reading-
able to walk
if
around
I'm reading
anyway.
correctly.
Say
I
again?
could have, but
Yeah.
if I'm reading that correctly.
If you leave a hostile's reach during your move, you provoke an opportunity attack. You don't leave its reach.
No, what I just posted in chat. You can move through a non-hostile creature space. In contrast, you can move through a hostile creature space only if the creature is at least 2 sizes larger or smaller than you.
Yeah. So
yeah.
that is accurate, I would say. And it's considered difficult terrain, so...
Yeah, I took 15 feet through.
Yeah, I was gonna say 15 feet. So, yeah, that's fine. So Dex gets advantage, but Kai loses advantage.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Alright. So, Kai, you're up.
So I'm gonna do all the hit dice first. So first attack,
Okay.
swing.
You do not have advantage on this.
Yep, I know.
Alright.
Don't.
Second attack, swing,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use an action surge to third attack, swing.
Oh, so close. Alright, go ahead and roll your damage for 2 of those.
One and 2. So that's going to be a 6 and a 3.
6 and a 3. Alright. I'm really happy that it's you. How do you want to do this, Kai?
Oh, fucking thank God. I'm just going to... I'm going to yell, I fucking hate spiders! And I'm going to swing my scimitars at its legs to bring its face down towards me, and I'm going to step on its face.
So you take your scimitars and you slash them down in a perfect X, cutting off the front legs of this creature as it is turned to Riza. And it falls and it stumbles down towards you, and you look at it, grab a hold of its face, force it further down, and just crush it with your foot. As the pain and everything sets in, the back legs and the rest of the body twitches and curls underneath it before slowly coming still.
Oh. Hold on. I am out of character real quick. I'm having a moment. I'm so proud of you for picking this monster.
I told you you were gonna be surprised!
Without freaking the fuck out. You were afraid of spiders in Minecraft.
I know! I hate it! I hate it so much! I told you specifically that you were going to freak out the second that you realized what the fuck was going on around here.
Just anybody that doesn't know her that well, like...
I am
just
terrified of spiders
this.
and arachnids. I'm
The fact
terrified.
that you described that way, I love that. That's detailed as shit.
Do lobsters freak you out?
When I see them live and whole, yes. Same with crabs. I don't like thinking about
Oh,
it.
I'm so proud of you.
Damn, I should have picked a Simic hybrid.
Yeah.
You guys completed...
Now that I've had my moment, okay.
I want you guys to also know that was a challenge level 6, barely reduced to maybe like a challenge level 4.
Oh.
Just so you guys are aware.
Oh fuck.
I'm okay now, but that was scary for a minute.
Yeah.
I mean-
because I almost died. Well, I have 3 hit points, but it's like still like.
Yeah.
That was looking like
I was
like
certain I was
not great for a minute.
Yeah, especially for you.
But that was just because I forgot the fucking second wind
yeah.
the one turn. That's why I was literally there, and I was like, "Oh, I should have done that thing."
My
Yeah.
original plan was to try to get Riza and Kai to stay like over here and like try to get better.
Yeah.
And when I was over here and Dex was over here, I was gonna run underneath it and tell Dex to flank it with me.
Yeah. That's fine, though. All right. So I think we all deserve about a half-hour break after that. We've been fighting for 2.5 hours.
What's up?
2.5? Did we start this at 7?
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe a little bit past 7, but we started, like, pretty much right on time.
I thought we started at 8.
What are we doing?
Half-hour break.
Yeah, so
Gotta
half-hour break,
Half-hour
10:05, we'll be back. Go pee, get drinks, all that shit.
Okay.
Urinate, defecate,
Masturbate.
masticate. As in the sound you make when you chew.
Then masturbate. Gotta get the order right.
All right. We'll see you guys back in half an hour.
Yep.
I've never been so happy to step on something before.
I'm just happy I was able to make some good hits.
I
just
just like
like-
how I described it as a Nickelodeon ad.
I just imagined that Kai were like Kai's boots are similar to my actual fucking like Skull Crusher boots that I own.
Ooh. Yeah, that was fucking awesome.
I'm so happy.
I got some good rolls in for once. I was blessed by Lady Luck today, I guess. In a way. Alright.
Alright. And break.
Make sure you have food.
I have drink.
I have
I
food.
already ate.
I'm okay on food. I'm not that hungry. I had a big dinner.
Have a bigger dinner.
No, thank you. I'm trying to lose
just
weight.
ate like
Or
this
just-
second. I just finished washing the dishes.
Just live the Hobbit life. Have 7 meals a day.
No.
I was
Or
just
just
listening
one
in on the
giant
two of you
course
trying to
meal.
figure out whether the Drider was a hot drow or not.
The fuck?
Riza still needs to roll a perception check.
Like I was the only one here listening.
All right, guys. So this is how you got to eat every day: breakfast, second breakfast, 11sies, luncheon, afternoon tea, dinner, and supper. Every day.
No.
Uh,
Because that's how the hobbits work.
yep.
Alrighty.
Here, I give you a picture of the current state of my desk.
Dr. Pepper?
Oh yeah.
so much
Good.
Dr. Pepper.
Yo, I haven't had a Capri Sun in so long.
Yeah.
I was in Walmart and the roommates were picking up Kool-Aids and the Capri Sun was right next to it and I was like, I haven't had one of those in forever. So I got it.
Remember the old Capri Sun ads? Respect the pouch?
Yeah. When you like stomp on it and you explode.
Yeah.
Yep.
have like mascots, like characters for that? Because I knew they had a generation where they just had like characters based off of like
Children.
Yeah, the
No idea.
children based off of like when you disrespected the pouch and they looked all weird and shit. God, that was a thing.
But yeah, judging by the many Drider pictures I've seen on Google, I'm gonna say no. The drow was not hot.
All right, good.
Alright.
There's one that's like pretty hot, and all the other ones are just creepy.
Yeah, they're ultimately just like really fucking creepy. And
Hey, I'm still carrying my ring.
I would say also too that this one is very heavily scarred all along the body and face.
I'm just gonna shove some hot Cheetos in my mouth. Hot Cheetos!
You guys know that Cheetos were originally just a byproduct of cornmeal?
Cow feed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Have fun
That's not
eating your
terrifying at
cow
all.
food.
Alright. So are we all back? Are we all ready to go?
Mm-hmm. And then,
Yeah, I'm eating food, but I'm ready.
Alright.
Cheetos.
Riza, are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. And Dex, you're good to go too?
I'm good.
Alright. So as Kai had crushed the skull of this Drider, the crowd around you erupts in a cheer. Anyone who would like to, go ahead and make a perception check.
Where is it?
Okay, Remble's got 11.
Oof.
Oof. Kai.
I'm too busy wiping the, like, spider blood off my boot.
Yep.
The Nickelodeon goo.
Right. So, Riza's got 11. Dex. What is your mod? It should be in there.
Actually, correction. First, after I stomp on her skull and the crowd cheers, I'm gonna turn around and hold my hands up like a fucking god. And then I'm gonna wipe the spider blood off my boot.
Alright. You do have a +2 to perception. I just wanted to be sure what you got, Dex. So, yeah. None of you notice anything particular in the crowd. The gates where you entered open and the 4 guards await for each of you to return to your side.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic again.
Okay.
I'm gonna try walking up to one of the ones that has a non-magical pair.
Okay. Yeah, no, sorry, but that's not gonna work. The one that has the enchanted shackles does walk back over to you and attach them to your wrists.
Damn it.
And the rest of you are all chained. As they are attaching each of the chains to you, Theriatus does return. And he has a slight smile to him as he approaches all of you. And
The demon's gonna get beheaded if she keeps saying their name.
well, so Theriatus looks over each of you and gives a slight nod. You've actually exceeded our expectations today. Very good.
You're fucking welcome.
You're welcome.
Just be happy that the matron is pleased right now.
Kai, are your ribs broken?
A little bit, yeah.
As he says this, he just says, at least the matron is happy, and he turns around and starts to lead each of you back down the hallway.
So who's the matron?
He kind of
Start playing this game.
He glances over his shoulder at you, but ignores the question and keeps walking as each of you are led down this hallway.
Are they hot?
Can we meet them? If they are hot, I want to meet them.
Oh my goodness. I need...
From the silence, I'm gonna guess intimidatingly hot.
He still just is not answering you. As you all continue down the hallway.
I imagine that he's just like refraining from beating me to death.
A bit. Alright. So.
Yeah.
So we continue down the hallway. You do not take the same route that you took coming to this place. Instead, you make a different turn down the hallway, and after a long walk, going upstairs, you come out to a large opening. As you step out, all that you can see to your right is a large wall, probably about 30 feet high. And straight ahead of you, you can see a large mansion. You don't go near this mansion, but you continue along the wall that's adjacent to the tunnel, not towards the outer wall to where you can see an opening above it. But you turn left and you continue along the edge of this cavern.
DM.
Yes.
I didn't interrupt you, but do I see any signs of who may own this? Like if it just says like captain of the brigade on it or something?
Make a perception check.
I'm talking about the mansion.
Yeah.
Never mind.
There's nothing of note that stands out to you. Nothing that can explicitly tell you who owns this. But you do notice a symbol, like on a banner, along one of the walls that you're able to pick out. But it is unfamiliar to you.
Okay.
So you continue down this walkway along the edge of this land, and you're taken down a separate tunnel. And it's only a short walk from there, but you are taken to a door in which they open it, and on the inside you're able to see numerous beds scattered about.
Oh, and some beds stacked on top of beds.
Yes. The place looks almost ransacked.
Got it.
And just in a complete state of disarray. A thick layer of dust is over the table to your left. Just beyond it is a doorway. And to the right is another doorway. Both of them are wooden. But both are shut and you're unable to see into them. On one of the beds, towards the far back left of the room. Let me find my fucking token.
Rogar.
There's There's a
Damn
tiefling with a dark blue skin and white hair. She almost looks drowish, but her bright blue eyes and her black horns is what sets her apart. A long tail curls around her waist as she sits on the bed, almost nonchalantly. She looks over at you as each of you enter the room and are unshackled by the guards. And you can just barely make out her saying, "Huh. Been a while since we've had new people."
Huh. We're new people.
Aye, y'all.
I know someone who has the same language.
It's
I kind of looked at Kai and I'm like, did I do it right?
might as well have doubled our rings here today.
Well, seeing as there's 5 of us now, I think I can't do math.
5 of you. Well, maybe
Yeah.
5 of us here now, but
Yeah?
there's still Rogar, Lena, and I guess you could count the bloke Theriatus. So, that would be 8.
Why isn't Rogar in here?
Don't know. They took him off to fight in some number of battles, but he hasn't come back yet.
Last we saw him, he was over in the weapons room, all beaten up.
Oh, he took a beating, did he?
Leah was trying to tend to his wounds.
Lena, she's always a sucker for that. They probably went off to get some healing.
Sorry, I'm still processing as a player.
Blue tiefling.
So you can imagine that Kai's probably processing what he just did.
I'm still processing what Kaya just did. Like this spaced out, kind of disgusted face with like, ew, that was disgusting. It's just like, ugh.
Basically, we're making the same face.
Pretty much.
I'm on the verge
Except
of
that I'm the
talking
one that
myself
did
in the
it.
corner again.
What was that, Dex?
I'm like on the verge of talking to myself in the corner
Oh.
because I'm just traumatized by what happened.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd shake myself out of it.
Alright.
I got no idea what their problems is. We could have cooked a giant spider less.
A giant spider?
Yeah, with a human torso.
Holy
Drow?
fuck, you beat a Dryda?
A what?
A Dryda. Those fuckers
I mean, there was 4 of us.
Oof. Those fuckers
Whatever
are
it was,
hard.
it was cool. But
Oh, they can be
scary.
very cool, but fucking hell, they'll tear you to pieces.
Do you think we're allowed to keep trophies from those things?
Sometimes maybe, but I haven't been able to get anything really of worth.
I apologize. Where are my manners? My name is Kai.
Oh, yeah, I guess manners are a thing. I'm Shax.
Oh, hi there. Shax.
Jack is a tiefling.
Shax.
Shax.
Shax is spelled S-H-A-X if you want to write it down.
Got it.
Yeah.
S-H-A-Q.
X.
I know, I'm joking.
K.
S-H-A-Q. Sorry, I was having a moment of, like, self-reflection
Well, I would bloody hope
because
you
I
would.
just got a little bit more violent than I'm used to.
Well, you beat a fucking Dryda. You might as well take some pride in that. Well, I guess it was four
I
of
will
you.
later, after my broken rib heals a little bit.
Right. Frieza is just like contemplate like
I mean,
she actually did.
they have
Her-
clerics. If you need healing, you might as well have just told the guards.
I was too busy giving them shit.
mean,
You might not want to, but it's sometimes fun to mess with them.
I don't know where their problems is. Last I remember, back in the gnome holes, spiders were a daily occurrence.
Well, the spiders aren't necessarily the problem about you, mate. It's actually the fact that you're a deep gnome.
I mean, they're fucking huge.
Were you in Mithril Hall at all a couple years back?
Were they?
More than likely, no.
Nope. I come from the seaside.
Ah, so you wouldn't know anything about the war.
Nope.
Yeah. They kind
Would
of
I know? Would I know anything about the war?
I thought she said wall.
The war.
I was like, damn, that must be one fucking big ass wall.
No, if you... Because your background's a little bit shadier, but... Well, not really shady. I would say roll a history check at disadvantage.
So it's not from the area that I'm from.
No, but you've been traveling a lot, so you might have heard something.
Yeah, or talking to people.
Yeah.
Charlatan ass.
History check. Oof. With disadvantage.
Oh, God.
Oof.
Yeah, no. You wouldn't know anything. But that's okay. That's okay.
The war. So who's fighting who?
The Drow decided to try to take over Mithril Hall about 2-3 years ago. Dwarvish town, just up maybe 30 miles from here. One hell of a fucking march. Matron of the fucking house decided to try to seize power or something. Those dwarves were lucky though. They had all you deep gnomes on their side. Completely outnumbered us, even as slave fighters.
Trust me, I've met some of those gnomes. Even just on the ocean. There's something about them that's terrifying.
You said the Drow were trying to take over the Dwarvish town?
Yeah, Mithril Hall.
Mithril Hall.
I need to pull up the fucking spelling again.
That's okay. I can spell it how I hear it, and I'll figure it out.
It's fine. It's
I know the name.
Yeah, Mithrral.
Okay.
But
Is it just Hall after that?
say again?
Is it just Hall after that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second word.
Alright.
So, but yeah, they tried to take over, but I mean, I haven't met too many of your folks. Never really been out at sea either, so I don't think I would have run into any of your friends. But hey, y'all are some nasty little fucks on the battlefield.
So,
Oh, trust me. We can dig those holes like it's no other.
Damn right. Honestly, like seeing the Drow lose. They might take care of you here if you're a fighter, but anybody else, if you're working over in the mines or hell, just doing anything other than fighting, they don't care for shit.
So, speaking of pissing off the guards, questions I didn't get answers to on my walk over here when I probably should have been asking for healing instead. Who is the matron and is she hot?
Can we meet her if she's
And I
hot?
laugh a little bit.
Well, it'd be pretty difficult to miss her if you have met her already. She's the only Drow with white eyes.
Oh, she's the one who tried to burn me.
That one!
I'm not surprised, no.
I tried keeping a key in my hand, and then she figured it out.
Benray? Is that her name?
The house is Boehner.
House Boehner, sorry.
Yeah, it's the family name.
Is that her name?
I think.
Last name?
I think. I'm not quite sure.
Ah, got it.
But,
So that answers both my questions. She is hot!
well, I guess that's a matter of opinion there.
I mean, to me, she looked old as shit.
Well, I don't know exactly how age works for you, gnomes, but drows age quite a bit slower.
She was at least 5 times my age.
As if I would know.
I'm 102.
Oh,
Wow. You're looking pretty spunky there.
We're close in age.
I am not.
I'm like just a little bit below middle age, I think.
Maybe. So
So the fighters get treated pretty well. Everybody else is kind of shit on.
I
Do the fighters get like normal treatment, or are we just not beaten up as much?
well, you're not really beaten up as much because you got to save your energy for the fights. So I take that as being pretty well taken care of.
Right, but you can't like walk out clearly,
No, unfortunately.
gesturing
still-
towards the locked door.
Yeah. Fortunately, no. Couple have tried, but well, I guess since the priestesses have declared a sort of peace, she uses like air quotes as she says this, there hasn't exactly been much use for us other than fighting in the arenas. We used to just train every day as like soldiers almost, but now we fight for entertainment. Honestly, I find it a bit more entertaining for me too.
Sorry, I'm writing notes.
It's fine. So, Gnome, I gotta ask you, how'd you make a key?
Oh, I was gonna try to escape from the cuffs. Fuck away.
Oh. So you're one of those that want to run, huh?
I mean, yeah, they all hate me here.
Well, yeah, they probably would for you being a deep gnome, but she kind of like looks around a little bit and like almost like hushes you guys as she looks around. And she's going to mutter a slight incantation underneath her breath. And you can see a slight faded sphere appear around the group of you. And she kind of leans in a little bit closer to you. Going back and forth into the accent. If you're looking to escape, we gotta be smart about it, okay, mate?
Oh.
Let me guess, they can see us?
They can still see us. They just can't hear us talking right now. Nice little trick I got up my sleeve.
Very nice.
Yeah. It's not... Can't use it all the time, but... It's pretty damn good.
I think everybody here probably wants to escape,
Yeah.
but I think the biggest concern is even if you escape from this room, can you escape from the building, the city,
That's,
the area?
that's the main question there. I'm not exactly sure of how to navigate through all of the tunnels. It's been a number of years. It's probably been about 4 or 5 years since I've passed through them. But I was passing through quite a bit. I might be able to figure out the way through. But the trick is first, we gotta get you out those cuffs there, gnome.
I thought you said they uncuffed us.
You still have the magical bracers on, but you are no longer chained.
Yeah, I can't seem to do shit in these.
Exactly. The only reason they put those on you is because you're a certain type of magic caster. So, gotta figure out a way to be able to get you out of those, but if we can do that, you might be of use.
Can I look around the cuffs? Do I see any kind of runes or other speech?
There is a faint blue rune that seems to be inscribed in the manacles.
Since my eyes of the rune keeper isn't magical, it's just kind of like something that happens to me.
Mm-hmm.
What does it say?
It is... Roll an Arcana check.
Those things are never going to work. Stop asking.
You're able to make out that it is some kind of spell. It doesn't necessarily spell anything in particular, but they are tied to an enchantment that is on those manacles.
Okay.
So that's the most that you can make out from that.
I mean, if I could cast spells, I could see what's on them, but...
Might be more about getting that lock undone. Yes. Honestly, I'm not much of a magic caster. I can do a couple of things here and there, but I don't think I have anything that'll help you.
When the guards brought us in here, did they leave our weapons on us or no?
Yeah, they left you with your weapons. See, I might be able to do something about getting those locks undone, but I don't have anything to be able to pick with.
I can't really make anything specific enough.
Does it have to be a lockpick, or can we improvise something?
What did you have in mind?
I want to see if we can pick the lock with a string off of the loot. Like one of the metal strings.
I have an idea.
Do you propose this idea to her?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just go, what about that? Would that work?
Well, the wires are a little bit too thin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Unfortunately,
It was a thought.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that would work. I mean, could try busting them off, but I'd rather not break your hands.
Cool.
Kai, I would like to congratulate you. First of all, you've come up with a brand new idea. I looked it up. Nobody on the internet has ever asked if you can pick a lock with a guitar string.
Really?
It doesn't show up in the first few results. Can you pick a lock with a guitar string?
I speak that as somebody from a family of musicians. I feel like I could do it in real life, but I don't know.
It's just all about locking your guitar strings in place.
Yeah.
How to lock your tuners, how to lock a guitar string without locking your tuners.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately,
Congratulations, you come up with a new internet idea.
That is a really good idea. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I can make that work.
Shit.
Because I'm this is just a question. I don't think hairpins, stuff like that would exist back then, would it?
I'm gonna... It probably would. Whether or not you would have one on you is kind of a shot in the dark.
Yeah, because I was going to suggest, because the way I have Rezo's hair, not in the picture, but for her description, it's cornrow things, and then it just flew.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying, because like it might be a spile that has to sit there, because like I'm black hair. So that's what I'm like.
Roll a d20 for me, just a straight d20.
Bobby pins were invented in the 1920s.
Yeah, fuck it. This is D&D. Fuck off with that.
Just saying.
You rolled a natural 20. Yes, you do have a hairpin.
Yeah. Reza just like thinks for a moment. She's like, "Wait." And so she goes, "What?"
Before we make any sudden movements, though, I have a feeling we're probably not going to be escape before guards come back. So we might want to leave those on until we're ready to go.
I'm just gonna say, we're being watched.
Well, they can see us, they can't hear us.
Right.
Well,
Is there more to these living quarters than this room?
Well, there's Theriatis' room over there, pointing to the room to the left. Let me just... over here. So she points over this way. And then there's, fuck, what's her name again?
Banner.
Lena, yeah.
Lena?
Lena, yeah. That's her. Her room's over there. She gets special treatment as the #1 champion.
Right.
But if y'all blokes had actually killed a Drider in your first fight, you might have competition against her. So,
So do Lena and Rogar just not want to leave? They don't seem like they want to leave.
Lena's been here too long. She just doesn't know what life's like on the outside, so she doesn't really have that desire.
She did introduce herself first as a number.
That's a slave
And
number.
she didn't know what alcohol was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the saddest
Speaking
part.
of which, do you have alcohol? It's been so long since I've last had a drink.
She's, as far as I'm aware, she's been here longer than, I think, just about anybody except for Theriatis. Theriatis has been here probably upwards of like 50 years.
Is Theriatis a drow?
Yeah, he's a drow. He's
the fucker who shall not be named.
You keep referring to him like he's a slave, like us.
Well, he technically was.
They were even enslaving drow?
Say again?
They were even enslaving drow?
Oh, yeah. Hell, half of the slaves before the war were actually drow. Maybe had a couple of orcs, goblins. Hell, I was in the trade business with them. I sent them all the shit till I tried to, make a little extra coin. But, yeah. He was a slave for, I don't know, longer since I've known him. But he only got his freedom maybe 10 years ago, something like that. And even then, he's still technically not free. He's still technically one of us in the eyes of the, free drow. But because, I guess because Lena knows him as being that slave master kind of role, she tries to not think of him that way. She's still young. Doesn't really know that much. I mean, hell, I ain't exactly spry and young as most people, but I can still put up a fight.
Alright, well, if we're gonna try to get these off me, you have to do it, like, underneath a table or, like, a chair or something. Because, again...
Well, I still need something to be able to get those off.
Well, the hairpin might
It was never presented
but again,
to her.
you want to try that when we're ready to go.
You stopped and said, like, well, wait, let's not do this quite yet. Before Lisa could even present it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she has no idea.
Gesturing it.
Also, if we're gonna get these off, I'd like to wait, like, roughly 8 hours, so that one can get ourselves back.
Yeah,
I can get a few tricks up my sleeve back.
yeah. Might be a good idea for y'all to rest up. Y'all ain't, especially you over there. Kai, you said your name was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't looking too hot. You might want to rest up before trying any sort of escape plan.
Oh wait,
I'm
yeah.
feeling better than I did earlier.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Sorry, my name's Renbull.
Ah, nice to meet you, Ramble. But yeah, so I mean, if y'all want to rest up, at least get some sleep. I would probably also say let's wait for Rogar. He's quite a bit of muscle that you might want.
I'd also like to get Leah. Was that her name?
Lena.
Lena.
Yeah, I'd like to get her out of here too. Everyone deserves freedom.
Yeah,
She seems really nice for
she
somebody
really
that's
is.
brainwashed.
Yeah, she really is a nice girl. It's really such a shame. I don't know how long she's been here, but she's been here way too long. It's probably only just a kid, if I had to guess. But I don't even know. She's never known anything like this. Anything like freedom. She's only really known here. So.
Also, do you know where they keep their treasure?
You selfish bastard.
No, there's something I need back, and all you'll need back.
You're right.
All
If I
lost
had to
things,
guess-
stop being greedy and get like a group effort. We focus on fighting and then escaping. You can get those back.
I
He's
don't know
got
about
a point,
you.
though. He's got stuff he wants.
Yeah, I got stuff I
Or
need,
his.
I mean,
Yeah, I do as well.
and that's why I'm not being greedy.
If I had to guess where they might have treasure or anything of worth, it would probably be in the mansion.
The one we passed up on the way here?
Yeah, it's House Banner. It's the house that owns us, as you would say. But, yeah.
That is good to know.
Yeah. So, honestly, I would probably say that if you had anything of worth, might as well just let it go. Material
Yes.
goods are always
Well, I'm
replaceable.
not letting go of the thing I still have on me that's of worth.
Yeah. If you have anything on you of worth, you best keep it hidden.
See, the thing is, mine's actually
That's what
mine.
I've been doing.
Mine looks like it's worth something. It's worth fucking nothing.
Well,
I don't know why they took it.
Mine is more sentimental value than anything.
yeah.
Mine's an arcane focus. I need that thing to cast more shit.
I don't know really much about Arcane stuff, but I feel like you can replace it. I'd honestly say just forget about it. If we manage to get you out of
Yeah.
if we manage to get you out of those coughs, we might as well just book it.
Can we grab Lena and Rogar?
Yeah.
Alright.
Rogar should probably come back at some point tonight. I don't know when Lena will be back, but honestly, I don't know where she'll land on this.
So, what I know so far is
Yeah.
that we are trapped in Menzoberranzan, which is a
Drow City.
drow city that is underground that I've never heard of before in my life. Taken slave, surrounded by fighters that are also taken slave. Theriatus is in charge of us. Boehner is in charge of him
Aye.
and is hot.
Also, the mansion is House Boehner.
Aye. That's correct.
She's like the head bitch.
Well, she's not exactly the head. Lord know, or gods know that she would probably never actually be with the lower class. The matron of the high matron and the high priestess of the house doesn't necessarily deal with us. She's the matron that's in charge of us would be like a middleman.
Ah.
You know how if you are trying to sell drugs, you would supply a supplier, and they act as the middleman to the deal.
So after we finished our fight, and Theriata said the matron was pleased, was referring to that one, probably?
Yeah, probably the white-eyed lady. I really don't know her name. I've been here 4 years and I don't know her name. Bloody hell.
Ah.
I'm like grabbing onto my ring because I'm really scared I'm gonna lose it.
Okay.
Cool.
So, yeah, pretty much out of time on this spell. If you guys think of anything to be able to get those shackles off you, we might be able to even roam free around the city, just as free folk, and be able to find our way. But until we figure out how to get those off, we might be a little screwed.
Is this a rather clean room, or is just like piles of rubble around?
It is very dusty, and everything is like tossed around everywhere, but it's not like there's no like blood and gore or like shit stains like in the middle of the room other than the chamber.
What I'm asking is there any piles of rocks?
No.
Damn it.
You're going to hide in rocks.
I guess I should ask y'all too. How are you at stealthing? Are y'all like sneaky folk, or is that something I'm gonna have to worry about with y'all?
I'm not too bad at it as long as it's. I mean, as you can see, I kind of blend in.
Yeah, you might be able to do good, but
Look at me. Do I look like I can?
you want my honest answer?
Hit me with it. Nothing can hurt me anymore.
Yeah, no, you ain't stealthing around looking like that. Sorry.
Fair enough.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's no harm, no foul.
I like
I've
hitting
been
things
told
more,
worse.
but I guess I could stealth.
Alright.
I mean, I could try. I've never really done this thing before. Then again, this whole thing is kind of new.
So you might be one I have to worry about. I know
Yeah,
Rurgot
Risa, you're
is...
wearing jingle jangles.
Yeah.
I kind of also have jingle jangles.
You're also
Oh,
wearing jangles.
boy.
Yeah, I'm also wearing jingle jangles.
Oh, jeez.
I'm a fighter. I got chainmail.
Y'all gotta be so fucking noisy. Fuck.
I mean, I could leave it here, but it's
but-
probably best that I keep it.
But if we end up getting into a fight with guards, you're gonna want that.
Mm-hmm.
Man. She just kind of like rubs her face.
Generally, I try to like quiet it with my fluffy clothes, but only do so much.
Yeah, there's only so much that can be done. So, it's definitely something that we're gonna have to think about. But, I mean, if we can get out of here, might be able to find something along the way. I don't know. There's a lot to think about, so I'll see if maybe I can come up with a plan. Rogar and Lena are actually probably a bit smarter than me, so might be able to come up with some good ideas.
Well, I mean, you're the one smart enough to know that we're always being watched.
Yeah, that's just a matter of paying attention. It's more of like, I guess, street smarts. Not
I
necessarily.
like you,
good at-
Shaquille. You're pretty cool.
Who
was
the
this?
fuck is Shaquille? It's Shax. Ya cunts!
It's
All
like
right,
Chex
Jack,
Mix,
Neil.
but snacks. Shacks.
Shacks. Anyway, I'll talk.
Yes, Shax.
I'll talk with Rogar. I'll see what he might be able to think of. He's kind of going to maybe not the brightest of the bunch, but I know he's better at hatching planes than I am. So I tend to charge into shit that I'm not prepared for.
I'm tired.
Well, if we went from a suit of armor to the giant spider lady, I'm kind of afraid of what they're gonna give us next.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
really isn't much harder. Unless maybe they armored up one of their Drydas. But yeah. I don't know exactly what the other houses have, so I just know for me personally, I've kind of fought mostly like zombies and skeletons, and I think I fought one Dryda, but that was part of a group a while back. Since then, like, slim pickings. Not much. The fact that you fought a Dryda first run out the gate, whew, that's impressive.
Terrifying.
I'm bloody sure of that.
Just imagining those legs. Okay.
I wanted to keep one of the legs.
Ew.
That leg would have been the size of you.
I know. It would have been cool.
I'm sure.
I could have made a sword out of it.
I like your smarts.
I just sprawl out on the bed in pain,
Alright.
and at some point, I sit up for a second and go,
Dex just goes into the corner in the pile of bunk beds.
I need to be in the corner to cry.
Okay.
for a second I sit up and I go, I didn't get a chance to say thank you earlier. Riza, you've brought me back twice.
No problem. I mean, I'm a cleric, so I'm a job.
Thank you. And then I fall asleep.
Long rest time.
Yeah. I think with that, we'll wrap up the session.
Cool.
Do we
So-
get a long rest?
Yes, you get a long rest.
Yeah.
And because of the fact that you annihilated the Drider, which is an insanely high fucking level for you guys to fight, you do get another level.
Oh, thank God.
So, come next session, you will be fully rested, have all of your spell slots and abilities restored, and you will have new abilities that you might be able to do. Bremble's rolling his hit dice.
I'm so excited for level 3.
I now have 22.
Do we heal or that the same healing thing before, where we just leave that alone?
Say again?
Man,
The hit points, we'll leave the hit points alone, right?
Your hit points are going to be restored because of the long rest.
Okay.
So,
And we get an extra hit die.
yep. More hit dice for
oh, I
y'all.
get to pick my fucking archetype.
Yes, you do.
Ah!
You level up, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh! Ooh.
So,
I have exciting news.
what is that,
Gotta
Brimble?
read stuff.
Since I'm level 3 now, I now know level 2 spells.
Yes, you
Ooh.
do.
Means I also get the option of, due to my subclass, I also get the options of Gust of Wind and Silence.
Ooh.
Which could
Even
shut down a mage.
I'm gonna be here for a minute reading all my fucking archetypes because I forgot
Yeah.
which one I wanted.
Normally, only bards, clerics, and rangers can learn silence, and only druids, rangers, sorcerers, and wizards can learn.
I can also I can tell you, Renbull, silence is the spell that that Shax used, so that you guys could have that conversation and not be listened in on.
Oh, okay.
That was the spell that she used.
I thought it was like a see invisibility thing.
No, it would. So that's why she was saying, like, we can still be seen, but nobody can hear us.
Mm-hmm. I thought she was using see invisibility to see like a scry ball or something.
No.
But it was like a longer lasting scry ball to like different limitations.
Nope.
Also,
Riza, you do also get second level as well.
I get my pact boon.
I get more spells and stuff to use?
You get second level spells available to you.
Now I have to decide. I have a very difficult decision.
Oh yeah? Your pact boon?
Yeah, the pact boon, pact the blade, pact the chain, tome, or talisman.
Oh boy. Well, that's up to you. I
need help with the second level spell stuff because I don't know.
I'll sit down with you.
You're a cleric. You get all of your second level spells.
Yeah, it's just a matter of which ones does she have prepared, which one doesn't she. Dex, did you think at all about what your roguish archetype is going to be?
I was looking at that a lot. I'm pretty sure I know which one I want.
Okay. Which one do you want to go with?
I'm thinking Scout.
Scout? Okay. So basically you're going to level up your character the same way that we had done before. So, like, you can roll your hit dice now, and hopefully that comes up. Because I know it was having trouble before. So it should be a D8 for you.
No, fuck it. I'm going Pact of the Blade.
Pact of the Blade is pretty good.
But I can have more spells with Pact of the Tome.
Kai's gonna take some time. Oh,
I'm currently
nice.
reading through the pages of shit.
There's so many.
The amount of maneuvers with Battlemaster. I've never played a fighter before. This is a thing.
If you want, we can sit down and discuss options as well, Kai. So Dex, that's going to be 7, and it's going to be plus your Constitution modifier. I don't think. Yeah, you don't have a modifier, so it's just going to.
Mod.
Yeah, so it's just going to be plus 7. So it's going to be that 16 plus 7, 23. Yeah.
If y'all want any extra options, the Wikidot has a lot of the official material, some of the UA material, which we're not using, and some homebrew material, which we're also not using. But it has damn near all of the official material.
Yeah. So
it even has some of the new UA races, like the bunny folk and the fairies and the owl folk. Oh gosh,
yeah. No, we're not getting into that quite yet.
Oh, I get something called spiritual weapon.
Oh, spiritual weapon is amazing.
Okay, spiritual weapon is like my tentacle, but better.
Yeah.
Rumble, I just saw the GIF. Kai, if he keeps talking about the matron.
Yeah. That was when we were walking down the hallway.
Yep. So Dex, if you want to do the scout, I would just say look up the scout and look up what abilities it is that you get at 3rd level, and just make sure that you add those in, okay?
Alright.
So wait, because I see my first level and my level, it added the stuff from the first level into it on
yes.
So would I not add anymore, or?
It should say somewhere on the screen like how many spells you can have prepared. If you have any number left, you can prepare those spells.
Okay, because like I have 2 new spells and I already always prepared. So does that count or no?
If they say always prepared, then they are always prepared, and you can't remove those.
They also do not count towards your max amount prepared.
Yes.
Okay, so I can have 2 more prepared then.
Yes.
All right, so I can.
Okay, one sec. Sorry.
Let's
Uh,
see.
You
I
okay?
might.
Kai, you okay?
It's complicated.
I don't think
Oh
I'll
my god.
take that spell for now.
Oh, actually, let me see what I can put for level 2.
So basically, I can be like a fighter. I can be a fucking complicated fighter, or I can be a magical fighter.
I have been looking at the fighter archetypes as well, for reasons.
Uh-huh.
And there is so much more than just the 3 in the player's handbook, girl.
No, I
Oh, yeah,
know. I'm
there's-
looking at 7 of them.
Yeah, there's Arcane Archer, Banneret, Battlemaster, Cavalier, Champion, Echo Knight, Eldritch Knight, Psy Warrior, Rune Knight, and Samurai. Actually, I think Echo Knight is homebrew.
Echo Knight, I think, is canon. I think it's,
No, it's Explorer's Guide to Walmart.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's the one
Matthew
from
Mercer.
Explorer's Guide.
Which kind of is canon because he's heavily affiliated with Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah. So, I know, I would count Explorer's Guide to also being, canon.
Via the internet, Battlemaster seems to be like the favorite.
Yeah. Battlemaster
Like
is
the
pretty
standard
good.
favorite. That's the one I was calling complicated fighter.
Yeah, it's because you can basically make your teammates take extra like movements and all that kind of stuff.
Kind of. Because you only know so many of those maneuvers. I think at 3rd level you know...
3.
Is it 3 or is it 4? No, it's three.
you learn-
It's 3 maneuvers, but you get 4 superiority dice in order to use those maneuvers.
Yeah.
So it's not like you know all of them. It would basically be a matter of pick which ones you think are going to help you the best, whether it be solo or on a team. So.
If we're planning on getting out of here, I could definitely get something for us.
I don't know what to choose for my next 2, so I might just... Because I have a list.
You and I can sit down, Reza. It's fine.
Yeah, we can sit down with that.
I think I might go Battlemaster, and I need to just spend some time reading the maneuvers.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be probably the trickiest part, is reading through all of them. As my personal favorite after reading through all of them, trust me, I did. Parry is one that's pretty good. It reduces your damage by 1d8 plus your dex mod. So that's one option that that could be good. So yeah.
I have a lot of options.
Yeah. At 3rd level it really opens up.
3rd level is big for everybody.
I could become a melee warlock. And I could have a spell called Shadow Blade.
I don't think my cloud gets any of that stuff. Though.
That. Oh, trust me, clerics get some fucking overpowered shit.
Clerics? Okay, Riza, listen. You did 4d6 damage as a level 2.
As
You
for
get overpowered shit.
Riza, as a 1st level spell, you get access to inflict wounds, which at 1st level does 3d10.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that shit. I forgot.
Unless you're wanting to go heavily like away from necromancy, which also you would not get revives for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do 3d10 worth of damage and absolutely fucking destroy someone's nutsack.
Yeah. So you can do a lot as a cleric.
Yeah.
So we can sit down and go over the spells together, because that's a fucking lot for you since you unlocked level 2.
Yeah.
So we can do that. I would definitely say everybody, like, double check which way it is that you want to go. You level up your characters for next time. If you have any questions of, like, is something canon? Like, can I actually do this? You can always double check with me, and I can either give you the go-ahead, or I can say, no, this isn't good. But I will work with each of you to make sure that everything is good to go for next session. So feel free to contact me at any point. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
I think I have an idea for what I want to do.
Okay.
I'm gonna get rid of a spell. I'm gonna use the Warlock Pact Magic shit to get rid of one of my spells, replace it with another one.
Okay.
And also I gain a new spell from leveling up.
Cool. So.
Because, I mean, when the hell am I gonna use Create and Destroy Water?
Yeah. Well, I think isn't that something that you always have to have because of your patron?
No.
I thought
The spells I get are an extension to the spell list. Those are ones I get to choose.
Got it.
I'm not like a cleric where I'm guaranteed those.
Yeah, because
I have to take them.
Yeah, I know that the stuff that's listed for cleric as like the special spells or whatever are specifically like always prepared, so you always have to have that spell. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So...
The thing that makes warlocks pretty cool is the fact that like every 3 or 4 levels, I think, they get an extra Eldritch Invocation.
Okay.
Which the Eldritch Invocations make it to where they don't have to use the spell slot for something, generally.
Yeah.
Like how I can use Detect Magic at will.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fun. Sounds good to me. So, does anybody else have any other questions that they might want to ask?
Not
really
yet.
a question,
I'm still
but I might
working
send
on
you
stuff.
a link to something that I found.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
I need to go pee.
Alright. Dax, you wanted to share a link for something that you found?
Yeah, I just sent it.
Let's see.
It's one of the archetypes.
Oh,
My being mean could be useful.
You can choose direction.
I'm not sure. Let me double check. The question is whether or not it's canon.
What's the archetype?
Yeah.
Harley Quinn?
That is not canon.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't look familiar to me at all.
Mm.
Is that, at least with you, Remble, Fathomless looked familiar, but I just couldn't place it because it was the wrong name.
Yeah, it was UA for a while, but then they changed the name, changed a few other things about it, and then they put it into Tasha's.
Yeah. Let me... Let me see this.
Ooh, that is concentration.
So... Tasha's Cauldron... Mastermind, Scouts... Earth... Okay. Copy. Dex, I am sending you a link. All of the things that are on this list are canon. And it actually breaks it down really well, too. So, when you open it and you look at it, Rumble, you might be familiar. It's RPG Bot.
I've heard of it, never used it.
I use it as just kind of like a good glance over. If you want to know more information about it, Dex, then you're gonna want to actually like look up the specific archetype, so like D&D, Rogue, Arcane Trickster or something, and that'll give you the specific information. but it gives you a good rating too. So it's like Arcane, Trickster, and Assassin are pretty good, whereas Inquisitive is kind of like, not really. And then it also has like Soul Knife and Swashbuckler as being like really good stuff. So it's like rated on a scale of 4 stars. And
They know to rate them based on just the combat usage of them though.
Yeah, so it's like it's still pretty subjective, but it gives you a good idea of kind of generally like if something looks good and sounds good, you can look deeper into it of like what does this actually do, and be able to look into it more.
Here's a pretty cool one that I think she might like from Tasha's. It's called Phantom.
Phantom, yeah.
Because
I was just actually reading that.
Yeah, I think that one might.
Especially
fit her a
because
lot.
the haunted one's background. That might actually make sense.
Yeah. So I definitely think that Phantom could make sense for you and your backstory. Scout also would make sense for like kind of your work and stuff that you do. That would also work.
All right.
So, if you want to go with either of those, go for it. Just let me know which one it is that you want to take. If you have any questions, let me know, of course, too. I'm getting tired.
Oh, wait, I have to choose domain, don't I?
You already chose your domain.
Warlocks and clerics both get their subclass at level 1.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
chose the life. Did I choose life?
Yes.
I chose the life. Okay, so I have to look at what the life thing can do. Life.
Do you?
Did I? That's the thing I don't remember.
No, you definitely chose life. I'm just... Because I know you get the second spell slot. I'm just trying to think, what else do you get? 'Cause I have the book in front of me. So... you don't get anything else at 3rd level. You get the second spell slot.
Yeah.
So... there's nothing else that you have to worry about. I don't even think that you get special spells. Well, you would have lesser restoration and spiritual weapon as your automatically prepared spells.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Yeah. I get a weapon. I get magic. Flying knife, I believe. I don't know. It's a blade of magic.
Spiritual weapon. Spiritual weapon is a fun one. You can essentially make a weapon that's just about anything.
Ooh.
So, you could
It's normally a thing that represents your god, though.
Yeah.
I have to find out what Suni. I don't think Suni. Well, Suni's.
Salune.
Saloon. What?
Pretty sure it's Salune, isn't it?
No, Soon. Like.
Oh yeah, it's Suni. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Suni.
My bad.
Yeah, she's like.
That's right.
God of beauty and stuff.
I'm getting my gods confused. I have so many that I have to keep track of right now.
I mean, as far as the PCs go, you keep tier 2, and mine's not even a god.
Yeah. Yours is still technically a deity of sorts. And y'all's 2 gods are not the only ones that I have to keep track of right now.
Yeah, mine's just kind of like a direct creation of a god.
Yeah, in a way.
I don't see anything.
What are you talking about?
Because I'm trying. Because you said that the weapon usually represents the god.
Okay, what is the symbol of the god?
Just a red-haired woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Suni,
is there any specific symbol?
let me pull it up again.
Could you spell it? so I can research it too?
Sune.
Soon.
Suni.
Soon or son. Symbol. Oh, the face of a beautiful red-haired. Yeah, that's just the symbol.
Yeah,
She's the goddess of love and beauty.
Okay. Here's something. Here's a cool ass idea. That. But. Hold on. But it's also that.
Wait.
The fuck is that?
To chakram.
Ooh,
Maybe.
maybe. I'm thinking about it. That sounds pretty cool.
Riza, I think we'll just like sit down and go over your character level up because that would be easier.
Yeah.
Because I also have some ideas for you too, based off of what I know that you want and stuff, and I don't want to spoil it too much for everybody else.
Okay.
So yeah, just for next session, make sure you level up y'all's characters and stuff like that, and I will definitely do more prep, because it was especially a rocky start. But that was an awesome battle. You guys actually managed to hit something.
I know, right?
I know, right?
Thanks. I was having it rough there for a little bit.
That's what happens when you get up close and personal, Kai.
If you ever just need like let something go, let me tank it, and I'll armor of Agathis. Plus
What
now
do you think I'm gonna do? Throw my fists from a distance?
Yes.
Now it's twice as much. Now my armor of Agathis is twice as much temporary hit points because it's now permanently a level 2 spell.
Let me just chuck a scimitar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get very little spell slots, but all of my spells are cast at max level.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's the thing about it.
Oh, so that's why the warlock doesn't have spell slots.
Yeah,
That
all
makes
of
so much
all
more
of our
sense.
spell slots are always cast at max level.
Huh.
I did not realize that. All right.
So I don't have right now. I no longer have first level spell slots. I now only have second level spell slots, and only 2 of them. But all my first level spell slots, like all my first level spells, can be cast at second level.
Ah. That makes
And
so much
that goes
sense.
for anyone. Anybody can use a lower tier spell with a high level tier spell slot.
Yeah. So yeah. Whew. So this was a session.
What?
Yeah.
You guys did awesome. I'm so happy that you crushed Creepy Spider Lady. You have also made a new friend.
I know, right?
Yeah.
New friend!
Yeah.
DM, I do have a question for you.
Sure.
If I take Pact of the Blade,
Cool.
which I am thinking I'm doing,
Yep.
I know creatures that are of small size cannot wield heavy weapons. But if it's through the Pact of the Blade, can I? I'm not sure if like it makes it different or like way less or something like that. Because it doesn't say anything on the thing. It just says I'm proficient with it.
Pact Boon, Pact of the Blade.
Counts as you're proficient with it while you wield it, and counts as magical for the purposes of overcoming resistance and immunity to non-magical attacks and damage. Weapon disappears if it's 5 feet away from me for 1 minute or more. It also disappears if I just snap my fingers. I can transform it if I take an hour.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna use a different weapon.
Yeah, I would
I
probably
was just
say
being like being comical and just having like a fucking gnome wield a maul.
Yeah, I would probably say that it would have to be something that you would be able to wield just because of your size. Like,
Yeah.
it would be absolutely comical and it would be hilarious. Let me also ask this. What's your strength mod?
0.
It is 0. So, yeah, if you had, like, a strength of... If you had a strength of, like, 15 or so, because I think that's the minimum strength that you need to wield a heavy weapon, then I would allow it. But, because your strength is a 10, nah, that's not gonna work.
If you look at the rules for heavy, there's nothing about needing a specific strength modifier. It just says small creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls with heavy weapons.
Is it? I thought that you had to have a strength mod specific.
Might be a different edition, I don't know, but I
I
can still wield a fucking battle axe. That's just versatile.
For some fucking reason, yeah.
That's because a great axe is heavy.
Yeah.
It's the same difference between a long sword and a great sword.
Yeah.
Long swords are not heavy; they're just versatile.
Let's see. Heavy. You know what?
Actually,
Reading through it, you would be able to create it, and I would say you would still technically have proficiency with the Pact Boon, but you would still have disadvantage on all attacks with it.
yeah.
So that would be what I would rule it as. Is
Or I could just fit with the theme and go with a trident.
that would work.
I could fit with a theme, or I could go with a piratey theme and go with a scimitar. But we already have someone with a scimitar. Don't want to just copy them.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I would rule it as, is that you would still have the proficiency, but you would still also have disadvantage. Because
Yeah.
it would be just too big for you.
It's less about the heaviness and more just about the unwieldiness of it.
Yeah. So yeah. Any other questions?
No.
No.
Cool.
I'm currently reading through Artisan's tools because I get to pick one to be proficient with.
Can you choose the loot? Just boost your loot playing.
No. It would also be kind of pointless.
Yeah. Alright. So, I'm gonna GTFO.
Hey,
So-
I'm gonna figure this out.
Yeah. So, y'all just level up your characters. Any questions, go ahead and throw them my way. I'll help you out as much as I can. And we'll be back next week.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if I don't get swamped with assignments and personal shit again. Ah.
And it's okay if that happens.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I understand. It happens, and life gets in the way. I don't know what I have this week. I have some stuff this week. So I just gotta try to get on it soon. I should be okay, though. Alright. Talk to you guys later.
See you.
Deuces.
Later.
Later.